10 out of 10.
I always call
I love
Tyler
him.
my spare, just so deadpan and just.
Yeah. To be honest, I'd probably be. But.
I could see it though.
There's a guy in the show, and he's really, but he's gay, and he's gay too because it's his husband.
Yeah.
And they adopted this girl, and they are the most adorable family I have ever seen in my life, and I love.
Which one?
And they're my favorite.
From
And
where?
I thought I was your favorite. The heck?
No, in the show, they're my favorite.
No, it's fine.
They're my favorite.
Oh,
No,
I don't remember that. I haven't.
Night shift.
I'm not too far. Well, I am far into it, but I haven't finished it yet. Where am I? I can't remember exactly where I am, but
In your room?
where am I? But no.
You were like looking up and around at that time. I was like, I'm pretty sure you're at your desk, honey. Put the alcohol down.
But like, I can't remember exactly where I am in Supernatural. I know that Castiel was saved by. I just can't remember. Anyway.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't say too much, right?
I'm at the very end. I'm completely.
I have not watched since like season 6.
I haven't watched it at all.
So
It's on Netflix.
I've missed it.
So that just
Yeah.
means Jess has to force me to watch it with her.
Yeah.
Right?
It's such a good show.
I'll watch Lost Girl with you.
I kind of stopped watching that because I started watching this.
No, I've seen it about 7 times. All of
I did watch Breaking Bad finally.
Good.
Good
What'd you
show.
think of it?
I wasn't going to watch it, but I did.
Okay.
I won't. I did watch El Camino too.
Okay.
I won't watch Better Call Saul though. I watched an episode of that.
Yeah, so I have not watched the movie, but I watched some of Better Call Saul.
Sorry, my dog needed kisses.
Not a super big fan of Better Call Saul, sorry. And then the Zach didn't bother watching.
It was. I mean, you could.
It was a movie.
You could see what happened to Jesse.
Yeah.
I like
It's
Jesse.
close.
My dog needed hugs and kisses. Okay, good.
And I love that the show is based in Texas. Texas. I love Texas.
I don't. I've been to Texas, and one and only memory was basically being pushed into cacti.
Mm.
And not just any cacti, the kind that apparently if you take out one and you don't take it out completely correctly, it splinters into 2 more. So I spend a lot of that time at the hospital.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up where there was a lot of. So. I was up north Texas. Not so much desert.
Hey, you dropped something.
I really
did.
want to go to the cities there. Like, I've heard that they have, like, a lot. Like, theirs are huge. I'm not usually much of a city person, but I heard theirs, like,
I will be right
it's
back.
nice.
They have the best roads ever.
The
Like,
best
to
roads,
just-
really?
Yeah, like Indiana's roads suck. There's traffic everywhere. They just
Our traffic
They
isn't
just
too
flow.
bad over here, except they take forever to repair roads, and especially with the winters over here, it just, yeah.
that's about the same over here.
I think that's just road work in general.
Right?
It's the north.
Especially, yeah, because it's just like during the winter, they don't work at all, and then they have all of the summer, but decide to spend the whole time on one section.
Well, yeah, but also you also have to remember in the winter time when they have plows, they tear up the road. So they make the potholes bigger and stuff like that. When they go to fix it, they have more work to even you because they sooner.
The past few times, like, I lived in the sticks, and like I said, we just, like, moved in March and everything, so it's just, like, this is my first real winter here, and they are so bad at paving the, plowing the roads. Like, especially, even the highway, it's, like, absolutely abysmal. It's awful. It's, like, I have to go in the morning, and then it's, like, right when we go to, like, the busier section, it's, like, it clears up, and I'm like, really, you guys? Just complaining about the roads over here.
We just, we have the hour drive, and our work doesn't let us, like, it could start, like, just falling from the sky, and just start coding everything, and our work's like, nope, you'll be okay.
Where do you live?
We know some. I live, Indiana.
I thought you guys didn't get a lot of snow.
Indiana?
Yeah.
Usually we do, but, global warming.
Yeah.
Not so much. I was out burning cardboard today.
Oh.
It's raining. Yeah, I don't...
Raining here.
Yeah, I just...
Happened to my second.
I'm in the country, so I could just take my cardboard out to the burn barrel, because I'm country.
Yeah.
And burn it.
I want to make a fire pit at some point. Like a nice fire pit with chairs around it, but we haven't done that yet.
I'm back.
We had one. My dog ate it.
What
Your
did your dog
dog
eat?
Ate a fire pit?
Burn. Yeah, fire pit. This is a little cheap one from Walmart.
Oh. I see what you mean. That's still interesting, though. I saw one at Dick's that was really cool. It was like you can like put a grill over the fire. It's like you just, like,
look at it, Tum Tum.
Oh God, no!
What a cute little Tum Tum.
Oh, look at this blanket I got.
Star Wars.
Ooh,
Is
Oh,
that?
So soft.
I
just
got
have
a
my
T-shirt
shirt
with
with black-
Baby Yoda on it.
I did too.
Oh, nice.
I'm wearing pink.
Maybe we got the same one. I got it from GameStop.
Jason got one from Hot Top. He gave it to me beforehand. We wore it to see Star Wars.
I think I got this from Hot Topic. They have a lot of good stuff now. I like a lot of their stuff. It's like mostly modern, cute stuff.
A Taco Bell shirt I really want to get, and it's at Box Lunch. Hold on.
I miss all
Box
Hot
Lunch?
Topic.
Yeah.
I feel like high school me would miss Hot Topic a lot more than I do now. I like a lot of their stuff they have now.
It used to just be so like dark, and
Yeah,
edgy, and grungy, and now it's just K-pop and unicorn.
honestly.
I would never go into Hot Topic because I was
Really?
now
I
I
was
will.
like 12
Now
strolling
you-
and they're like, "What up, my bitches?"
I loved the stuff in there, but I was scared to go in there because I was really
used to have
self-conscious.
snake bites when I was 15 years.
Do you say snake?
I was super. Yeah.
I have two dimples right here, and for the longest time in high school I thought about it, but I never did because I was the self-conscious type too. I really love the idea of dyeing my hair and getting piercings. Now I totally would because I don't care, but back then I was like, oh no, what'll people think of me in high school?
Yeah, honestly, I don't. I used to have my labret pierced. Like I did that after I got out of the army.
Oh, I want my.
Dyed my. But it sucks when you go to to kiss somebody, it just jams into your gum.
Yeah.
Oh,
It hurts.
well,
main
it's
pierce-
good to know, so I won't do it.
The main
Yeah.
piercings I'd like now, if I could, is like a nose piercing right here, a tongue piercing.
I
and
want a nose ring.
I got my belly button pierced in Costa Rica, but that ended up getting infected, so I had to take it out. But I want to get it re-pierced and hopefully with like sterilizer and stuff.
Yeah.
Like proper sterilizer. I had a spray, but I don't think it worked properly.
I don't have many pictures, but I do have this one, so I'm sending it of my edgy self in high school.
That's so cute.
There it is.
I don't have any pictures when I was young.
I
I love the bangs.
Oh god, it was bad. And the thick ass eyeliner, like, please take it away. I'm deleting that now.
I had.
And it had to bring me to the horizon.
Oh, I
No.
went to Warp Tour and I loved stuff like that. I still like the music, but especially back then, it reminds me of high school, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I used to just wear like Pink Floyd and Metallica shirts,
I like Pink
little
Floyd and Metallica too.
bracelets,
That's
all
more.
chains.
Yeah.
I had a wallet with a chain on it with Jack the Skeleton. I was stupid.
Oh, yes.
I had Converse that had Harley Quinn on them. I had a Harley Quinn belt to match it. That was big.
Yeah, I have Converse too, or had Converse back then. I'd wear them every
Yeah.
single day.
I had Converse. And then they gave me nasty blisters, and it tore the blisters open, so I was bleeding
That's
all of
the
it
point.
in my
Yeah,
high
right?
tops.
That's
And
the
I was just like,
gotta be
oh no.
I just remembered something.
I wore
used to
them
have
for
these-
I wore them for a good couple years, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna wear Vans.
I wore Vans.
Now I just wear combat boots.
I also remember I used to wear these floppy, like the bigger sneakers with giant tongues in them. Like, it was so.
Oh my god, the Osiris things.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I used to wear those and thought I was so cool back then.
I wore some
Oh,
of those
God.
too.
You know what's funny is I used to be in an art club, and we had this competition to paint like Converses and stuff, and the inside of the tongue actually made look like a.
Oh, that's so cool. I like that.
Hold on. It's
Definitely
these
seems
chunky thing.
I want to make mimic shoes so bad.
That would be
be
fun.
perfect.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have that hair.
Oh,
but they
yeah,
were
one's like.
hugely,
Hell yeah!
brings back memories.
Oh, so many.
And of course, you can't wear them and tie them properly
Nope.
because they're so chunky, so they're just falling off your feet as you walk.
I know when you coming in the room.
I went to a school, so I would always dress really grungy. So grungy all the time. And then my cousin would come over like occasionally, and she would like put me in a skirt and do my makeup and my hair, and I'd go into school looking like a girl. Like
That's especially
And then,
what got me
like-
into makeup and straightening my hair too. I really changed more so during like my senior year because my cousin like convinced me. She was like, "Oh, we're gonna go out to a concert. Here, at least let me do this to you." I was just like, "Fine, I'll try it one time." The first time I went to actually try makeup, my friend like poked me in the eye with like eyeliner or or it was like mascara, and since then I was like, "No, thank you, that was awful." But then once we finally went to the concert, she was like, "Here, I'm gonna dress you up," and I was like, "Fine." And then I was like, "Ooh, I actually really like this."
Yeah, I used to wear a pentagram choker on the daily.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I like the
so
lace
dumb.
ones, the little what is it?
I mean,
the
I have chokers
plastic
now,
stretchy
so
ones.
The little plastic little loop-de-loop.
yeah.
I don't have
Those are coming back.
I have like
They
a choker
are.
with like
my-
a little heart on
my
it. and a-
my niece, she's like 8 years old, and she's obsessed with those plastic chokers.
Well, now I feel
I
really
was
bad
8.
that an 8-year-old's wearing it because I say really terrible things about those. Because we
Well,
have grown adults at work wearing them.
She's super small,
I'm a
so
grown
they're
adult.
baggy on her. They don't fit properly.
When
'Cause-
I was 8, I was obsessed with those silly bands that like looked like animals and little shapes. Collected those.
See, because this is my profile picture, and you can see my fucking cute choker.
Bye. Oh yeah, I see it. It's cute. I like that one. Like, I actually do like the look of chokers and everything. It was just like brings back memories though when I look at the lacy, stretchy ones.
Thing I have, and it's a Viking compass.
Oh yeah, I
And it's
like
supposed
that.
to protect me, so I wear it.
Yeah, I like. the ones
Everybody
that
thinks
you-
it's from Supernatural, though. It's not from Supernatural. It's an actual legit Viking thing.
I used to have this really chunky chain necklace, and it was like a Pirates of the Caribbean thing I got from Hot Topic, but the charms fell off, so it was literally just a chain. And I would wear that like every day.
Back in my day.
I was that kind of person in high school.
Wait, I don't know if I sent you this to you guys, but
I
hold
also
on.
had uniforms in high school, so I wasn't able to wear a whole lot, like personalization stuff.
That's not.
I have a whole video
were
with one of my
very strict with it,
coworkers,
too.
but it's lacy.
Yeah, I went to technical high school, and we had to wear these, like, everyone wore, like, the same polos, and it said NT on it, and had to wear a specific sort of pants. If you wore leggings, you got yelled at.
I can see that. I can see you going to a school like that.
Yeah, I went for culinary. You know, I did, it wasn't a bad time, though, like, altogether, but still, it's just, like, that in particular. I was definitely, back then, the type of clothes I wore were usually, like, really bright and colorful, and I was super into, like, being bubbly and everything. I did good.
I
though.
wore
It was a good
black.
I wore a lot of black.
Yeah.
I still wear a lot of black. I think I wear black every time I'm on here. Black tank tops though. I always wear tank tops though.
Because my whole uniform is
You wore
my work
uniforms
uniform
too?
is
Or-
all black. Yeah.
Oh. I think we had navy blue and black, and we had to wear like specific sort of slacks. And I had culinary uniforms too. We had like the chef coat, and we had to get it embroidered.
Yeah.
Had the
At work,
pants
it's just
with it.
black polo, anything. As long as it's black, solid polo.
At work, I wear nothing but white.
Oh,
All white.
I have to wear my.
Just white.
I have
I
to
just
wear.
wear what I want.
I wear my military uniform to work, which is actually pretty easy. It's like, just put that on, I'm good. The only annoying part is the patches.
When I try out the girl pants, I have some blue pants.
I'm just thinking, you work with like auto stuff, right, Jess?
Yeah. So they're all my uniforms. They're actually like white and black.
I was
They
gonna.
have grease all over.
I was just gonna
They're
say,
dirty.
like,
Come
they
fix my
must
car.
Yeah,
I can't
right.
fix a car.
Come
you
fix my
can.
car.
Actually, I probably could. It has like I put my wheel well cover and this stuff out. All I do
Come
is
fix my
like
car.
when I replaced my wheel well cover, I just went over to that area, saw how they put it on, and then just came over here and did it. And they gave me a tool and some like push little thingies. So I
Cool.
stole some stuff.
I don't know if I want somebody to fix my car that calls them little.
They're- Everything at work is a little thingy. I need that thingy over there. I need that thing. What thing?
That thing.
The gun thing.
Now I'm trying to imagine
I
you
need
as
that
a
gun.
surgeon. Like, give me that thing. That thing right there.
Oh, well, but he's dead now.
I do all the time. They hate it.
That thing.
It's like, I need that thing. I need some more things. Can you
So are we
go get
waiting
me another container?
on Bella?
All
I
right.
haven't seen Bella in 84 years.
I don't know if she's gonna be
She
getting
better
out. She's-
stop sliding the hell on.
Last time, well, this time I think that she's saying that she should be able to get on because they're just doing dinner.
Well, she
but
said
I don't know.
dinner was at 5:30. Dinner should be over. It doesn't take anybody that long to eat. At least not.
Eat
It
your
doesn't take me
food
that
and
long
get on.
either. I inhale like a vacuum.
Oh yeah, I can be done in 5 minutes. Like I'll eat real quick, and I'm sitting there for.
Okay, so
30
I
minutes.
can't eat around you guys because I'm a slow eater.
I'll slow down for you. Don't worry.
I'm slow.
I can't slow down.
I'm slow for military, but I'm fast for normal people.
I'm very slow when I'm at work on a lunch break.
Yeah, right? Wait. If
Oh, I'm fast at work, and I just sit there.
We have 30 minutes
Sit-
together, so.
I just really enjoy food, so I eat it slowly.
I don't because I don't want to get full too fast. Because like it's like if you eat fast enough, you won't be full because it doesn't reach your stomach. So
Yeah.
like if I eat slower, I'm gonna waste all this food, and I feel like a shitty human being.
I get full faster when I eat fast.
That's weird. I'm not.
I think it's something like
I just need
I've heard of something
ale.
where it takes a little while for your brain to respond to your stomach to realize how
Mhm.
full you are. So if you do eat a lot, then you'll be over full because it'll take a while for your stomach to register it.
And then I feel like I'm dying, especially like house. I'll eat like all my food and a bunch of rolls, and I'm dead. I'm gonna take a nap
Ooh,
now.
Texas Roadhouse with their rolls. Those are
I love rolls.
I love food.
I do too.
Right.
Well, nice to meet you. My name is Food.
That makes me really want steak. Like,
But-
so bad.
But when I
Summer.
don't, I only eat once a day. When I like one full meal a day. When I don't,
Normally, that's me too.
But
and then I
Summer.
just snack.
But
Oh, Triscuits again. It is not sponsored by Triscuits.
Aw, but why not?
But Summer, what
Fritos.
you were saying about like, oh, my name is Food. I saw something that was like,
hi.
oh, do you like water? Yeah, I like water. Oh, well, everyone's made of 90% water, including me, so that means you like me, right?
that's my. That's actually my. It was my senior quote. Was if you need water, you already need 75% of me.
That's great.
And then I wrote my best friend's because she refused to do it, so I entered it under her name, and my computer screen is brighter than my future. So now she has to live with that for the rest of her life.
You guys will go to your high school reunion and she'll still just look at you and be like, really?
She loves me still. She's like my best friend.
That's great, though. So I guess we should
'Cause that's
dive into
basically
the
all-
game soon.
I guess.
Alright, so I'll try to do a short recap. I'll start with
Yeah.
the bees.
Oh no.
The birds and the bees, okay,
haven't
everyone?
been
We're
here
gonna
the past
learn
2
today.
I
But
haven't been here the past 2
yeah, that's why I'm gonna start
episodes.
with the bees one because you were there for the zombies.
bees.
Emily, we can't stop how we are though. We have to stay united.
I know.
No,
I'm gonna
you guys
say
better be
some-
good girls.
I'm gonna say some things that Summer won't remember, or she hasn't
Like
seen.
my character won't know.
Yeah, she won't know, but I'll let you know. So they went in, Emily and Jess. They went to a giant wasp nest, and they had to defeat the queen, and they got some cool stuff from it. But yeah, one of the things was their wasp. What is it? It's not a mallet. Club.
It's a
Club?
yeah.
Yeah, a club, and it like shoots out bees. It lasts for like a minute.
It's
pretty cool.
It does quite a bit of damage.
If you hit,
Well, yeah.
you actually hit.
Bees makes me think of a Zim episode where Ger's just like, my bees. But
I love them.
the
Grr.
next one they had to go through the woods and they saw an owl bear and they had to fight. No, they didn't fight. They tackled a twig blight, I think it was. There was a vine blight next to it, but it didn't disturb them. The next place, it was full of bullywugs, which are toad people.
Yes.
And they
Oh, I have a
communicated
meme.
with the guard, and they were able to trade for the like without even really trying to talk because they didn't speak the same language. They were able to trade for the puzzle piece. The next one was an evil centaur in a jail cell, and they helped the evil centaur escape from jail and got the puzzle piece for it. It was part of a gang, and they not convinced, but they opened up the jail cell for it. The next
We
one,
did.
they went to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, basically, and Willy Wonka. Well, at first they had to break open a giant gumball machine and try to avoid these giant gumballs that came crashing down on them, and got the puzzle piece from there. But then Willy Wonka offered Emily, or Beth, a piece of chocolate, which made her trip like high, like very high dosage of LSD. And Jess,
I told her no.
yeah, Jess had to drag her out, and while she was dragging Beth out, Kallista got bit on the
Got bit
leg.
by an Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, she got bit by an Oompa Loompa. The next one, they went to a place with a scarecrow, and the scarecrow was friendly and had magic powers that could animate things. The next one was a mad scientist, and they interrogated him and found out that he was doing medical experiments on people for the greater good, but it sounded like he was more so just torturing them.
I tried to beat him up.
Yeah, but then they ended up just deciding to leave. They grabbed the puzzle piece and left. The next one, oh, they were pets of giants, like literally giants, the people, and they were stuck in like what was a hamster cage, and they had to escape from that to go to an armchair, climb up an armchair. On the way, they had to fight a giant rat. Climbed up the armchair, got the puzzle piece from a cup holder, and the giant kid who was taking care of them put him back in their cage and was just like, well, how did you escape from there? And put something on top of the cage, and they went back through the little house that they built for the cage, and then the next place was a museum, and there was a talking painting. They were kind to it, so they ended up getting the puzzle piece from it. The next one, they went through a field of literally dinosaurs. A whole bunch of different dinosaurs had to crawl into a giant nest full of eggs, and got the puzzle piece from there. Thankfully, didn't disturb the eggs. Were able to sneak through it, so that way it didn't open up. The next one of my favorite parts, was they went and met Krampus through a town. I shouldn't get to that just yet. Actually, yeah. So it was Krampus. They went there. They went through the house and saw a bunch of people in the village complaining that their children had gotten stolen. Met Krampus, who happens to be Kallista's great-great-great-grandfather, right? Great-great-great-grandfather.
That's good.
Yep.
Hell yeah. As a person, I'd be super attracted to Kallista.
So, yeah, that was her great-great-great-grandfather, and he ended up being super kind to them, offered them a meal which happened to be made of children, and they ate it.
I wouldn't care. I fucking love Krampus so much.
There were a bunch of different children in cages, but obviously she was just like, oh, thanks, Grandpa. She ended up getting a stocking of holding, which is a bag of holding, but it's shaped like a stocking from him. And she gave him something. I can't exactly remember.
So they're cannibals.
Yeah,
that's
you
cool.
gave him a pouch with a dragon on it.
You probably
Well,
that was probably the
Krampus
best thing
is.
you've ever eaten the rest of your life.
So he ended up
It's
giving
good
them.
that he gave us some to go.
Yeah, he gave them to go too.
Don't hold up any
He
of them.
also got them a goat.
I think we
and
gave it away.
when he was grabbing the goat for them, Kallista did Thunderwave and killed a bunch of NPCs again. All at
The
once.
whole town.
Kill the whole town.
The whole town.
That's no.
It is. I'm like starting to have this big thing of killing villagers.
Because they only have like 7 hit points of health or something like that, and you got them for like 10, so they were just obliterated.
My name is Thunder Woman.
So yeah, they got a pet goat and the stocking of holding, and they were able to just leave. Oh, and they got the puzzle.
Are you
piece
ready
from
for the
Krampus.
thunder?
By the way, when I first was making that scenario, I wasn't expecting for him to be the great-great-grandfather of Kallista, but then she was just like, oh yeah, that's my great-great-grandfather. I was like, alright then.
Good for lore.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure he's way older than that, but that's
Great. However,
like
far
he's
back.
related to me.
great.
He's
Some.
I'd be like, that's my
Grandfather
cousin,
somehow.
twice removed.
And then the next one, they went to this abandoned concrete building, had to go through it, and met a mains, which is kind of a demon. It looks very bloated. I know that you play video games, Summer. I don't know if you've played Last of Us, but they're kind of like the clickers.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
very big and boisterous. But yeah, they had to fight that and end up getting the puzzle piece from like a book bag at the end. By the way, you guys got a book bag from that for, but
Yeah.
You know, if you guys just want to give it a dub since hers is cursed.
That was
wink, 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 wink.
the point.
But
I can make it
also,
work. It's fine.
the next one, they met little kid Marney. They met her as a little kid, and she was really sad because her parents were basically telling her, yeah, Santa's not coming for you because you're horrible, and he doesn't like you, and he thinks you're a bad kid. They were just really big.
That's why we killed them.
I mean, don't tell Dove that either.
Yeah, in the end, they got the present that little Marney wanted, as well as they charmed her, put her to bed, and then killed the parents, put her in the basement, found someone to babysit little Marney, and
A really nice old lady.
yep, and then got
That's probably a cannibal.
No.
And then got a bunch of presents and put it under the tree for her when she woke up.
See, we were nice.
Merry Christmas, you
Yeah,
stuffed
in that
unicorn.
in that aspect.
By the way, your
like,
She's never gonna know. We locked the door.
That doesn't mean anything. She's gonna come out in the morning and be like, haha.
No,
Oh,
the
dead
old
body.
lady took her. Took her.
She's like,
Okay.
I want to go home. I need to get my clothes. Goes
No,
gets clothes.
the old
Oh,
lady-
there's dead bodies on the
we-
floor.
We left all of that money, so then that way
oh, yeah,
The lady could buy her
the lady could
clothes.
buy her all of the stuff that she wanted,
Yeah. We were.
except for her parents.
I'm a little lady. They killed your parents.
She doesn't
She
know
doesn't-
we killed them.
Yeah, nobody knows.
No one.
It just turns out that this lady is running a drug ring, is going to use her as an experimental monkey.
No, she was really sweet. I questioned her.
yeah. But
We did a babysitting interview.
She seemed to really like Marn. Hated her parents. She would have agreed
Probably
with us.
a child.
Oh my.
She was fine. Marn.
But
Soft,
yeah.
wrinkly hands that she'll probably die soon too because she's old.
She's fine.
These are all common stuff.
Well, I hope the child molester part isn't common, but yeah.
Me too.
We spent a lot of time in that room.
Yeah, that
Okay,
one took a little
maybe-
while.
what happened
but-
after
Maybe
that?
too much.
But the next one they met Mephits, which were basically, I don't have the page for it, but I'll see if I can find a picture real quick because they look interesting.
They look like weird, like this one gargoyle from that cartoon Gargoyle that
I
runs.
love gargoyles.
The
But-
one.
They were all, oh, my dad is on, that's why it's taking so long. But, yeah, they were all elemental ones, and they were together in this blank white room and asked riddles. And if they got a riddle wrong, the creature attacked them. And there were 4 of them all together. They answered 2 riddles correctly. The other 2, they ended up getting attacked.
You mean Beth answered 2 riddles correctly?
Yeah.
I did nothing.
Yeah. Considering what happened
And
with the
that's-
ogre across the bridge
that's what
in
they
the
look
beginning,
like.
I figured.
Hey, I got that one right.
Yeah, the troll, the
Troll?
arch troll, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you
I
should
got
have
that one.
learned. They're pretty good at this.
But yeah, so they ended up getting through that. And slowly, piece by piece for that room, it was 4 different pieces from each of them. Since they were able to defeat the monsters and answer the riddles, they got the puzzle piece because it all joined together. And then the next one was a... Sorry, my throat's dry. The Kenku, which is like a raven
Aww,
person.
I love Kenkus. I've
Okay.
always wanted to play a Kenku, but I don't want to I want to do it like elaborately. I want to take him to write down things that people say, what their accent is like, and try to do it as best as I can. But I am way too fucking nervous and messy.
These ones tried to ambush them on a trail, very similar to what the goblins did the first time. But yeah, they were on the trail and tried to ambush them, and the leader one was just like, you could have like gotten away with this even though he was dying.
He was dumb.
Yeah. The next one, probably one of Kallista's favorites, there was a hellhound, and it was guarding a gate, and they threw very high rolls, different high rolls for each of them, and with advantage due to the fact they gave it rations, and they tried to convince it, they were able to convince it to be on their side. So now they both have Kallista has a goat, and they're both able to command this hellhound, but it only speaks Abyssal, I think it was, right? Infernal, which is what Kallista speaks. It can only speak Infernal.
I had to look up Infernal so I could talk to.
Yeah. Yep.
Her name is Maze.
Maze.
Yeah, like
short for Maze King.
Yeah. I got it. As soon as you said Maze, I was like, my demon!
Yeah, you knew.
Oh, I don't understand the reference, but...
It's from Lucifer.
Oh, I love Lucifer.
I changed the goat's name.
What's that?
Because I had a goat, and I had... It was Lord Hollysword, but I like Black Phillip. I would have named it Black Phillip.
I saw that in the chat, yeah.
Because that's a demon. That's a movie.
Yep, that's the goat. Yep.
The witch.
That's where they've gotten to. They're currently at room 36.
So, how does Dove come back into this?
Okay, so of all people, Dove, she does come back with her eyes flashing like white and just like everyone else dropping back down to the center like everyone else does. But rather than the screaming madness, she looks more cocky and it's just like, God damn it, what am I doing back over here? And then suddenly your memory starts to fade.
Oh.
Your memory fades from exactly where you were, but you do remember that it was a nightmarish situation, yet you still feel confident.
As soon as she appears, I'm gonna yell Z at the dog.
Okay.
Stay.
Okay.
And then Gav Cord.
Why did they put me back here?
Stay in, good girl.
Okay.
I just told my dog, stay in, good girl.
What the hell? I feel like I just had a really good time, and I don't remember any of it. It's pretty shitty.
Dove.
Hello, what the fuck is that?
It's Maze, it's my new dog. Our new dog.
That's a dog?
And Black Phillip, our new goat.
Okay, the goat I can handle later. What is this?
The hellhound just a
She's
snip in your hand.
What a good girl.
I mean,
She's
doesn't
sweet.
it burn you?
I have fire resistance, no.
I don't
about that
actually
one.
touch.
She doesn't touch it, she just puts her hand over it and pretends to pet it. Puppy.
So, I'm so glad that this is a memory and we're probably not going to pull that thing out into the real world because people would kill us on sight.
I think it'd be great. We gotta find them.
People would kill us on sight.
No, it'll be
No.
fine.
Callista knows Thunderwave.
I know, yeah.
The gods and the kings and the queens and literally everyone. A Thunderwave can't kill everyone.
We'll see.
It's been working so far.
In a memory that doesn't exist.
I do have a battle axe.
Again, I also think these things are going to disappear, but, you know...
But this is my actual weapon. What do you mean
Oh,
disappear?
no, that one won't disappear.
Today I'm gonna use these dice. Don't worry, I'm not using them just yet. Oh, where did Jess go?
We have a goat. We have that thing.
It's a
That's after me pointing at Kallista. It's like that thing. And then we have the door.
hey. Don't come back here with that attitude.
Look, it's really not my fault. I mean,
I won't say anything about your next character that you have in mind, Summer, but I will just say, just thinking about it. Like...
Yeah, Kallista. Yeah, that's gonna be fun to pull out.
Don't mind me, I'm just chewing on some cashews.
Anyway, I suppose I don't know how many rooms you guys got. Sure to be a little bit quicker now.
I think it's been quite a few.
What'd you guys do?
We've got pets.
We got pets. We had to solve some riddles. Fight some bees.
Bees got.
We traded with a frogman.
Oh. Also, this is just for the recap. I'm not putting this in for right now, but also they were able to convince it with the rations of the children meat, like the dog, the hellhound. They gave it children meat. Anyway,
I was gonna eat later, so
trying to keep it from eating the goat.
So I suppose if we're going to go through this, what the fuck are the names so I know what tombstone to write later?
Maze is the dog, and Black Phillip is the goat.
Maze, like we're going through this fucking maze house. It's Black Phillip. I mean, it's black, so I suppose that works as anything.
And he looks like a Phillip.
Yeah, he kind of does look like a Phillip now that I'm looking at him sideways.
He's always looking at you sideways too.
Black Phillip just bows like, man.
It's kind of. I'm more of a cat person.
And suddenly, in front of you, you see cat. No, I'm just kidding.
Dove will get a fucking cat out of this. She will keep forever. I know she will find.
She will find it, and she will love it.
Also, Dove is really good at communicating with animals, and it's gonna be funny that Kallista's gonna be talking in Infernal, and Dove's just gonna know. She's just gonna be like, "Oh, its body language means it's kind of pissed and doesn't like that one." How did you know that? I don't know.
You are a ranger.
I'm gonna have to tell Maze to find me in the real world. Find me in the real world.
Yeah, I don't get
Find
that.
me.
I don't get the whole getting to talk to animals thing till next level. So.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that both Emily and Jess got such good. Like, the only reason that it didn't attack them was because of their rolls. Usually, roll 20 for me is sucky with rolls, but for them, they got it that time, so it's cool.
So
Yeah,
most of my rolls it sucked.
And we don't do this for animal handling.
I do.
So that was really.
I have a +5.
We have 0. And we gotta.
Do you
I'm
want
glad
to
it's
try
animals
animal
and
handling?
not people.
I didn't think about taking.
What do you want me to do?
Doug,
We
can you make
should've
an
taken
animal
Lady
handling
Marney.
right now for both?
21.
And also for the goat, but that one will count for.
11.
But still, like, especially with the hellhound was the important one. He's just like, "Oh, you're my friend too," and gives you like a kiss on the hand. And then the goat's just kind of, passive. He doesn't care. He doesn't even know what's going on. He's a goat. Like, he's just like,
I
"This is
mean,
my
don't
life right now."
really lick me, but that's fine. As she like wipes her hand off. Really like dogs.
It's been a pretty uneventful trip.
Yeah, well, dogs, man. So let's go.
Didn't you just say you were giving your dog kisses in real life, though? I find that so funny.
I love my dog in real life. Dove just doesn't like dogs.
Yeah.
Like,
I just find
she's
it funny.
okay because it's an animal and she likes animals more than people. She just rather a cat.
I just find it funny, though. It's just like Summer in real life. Kiss his dog. Oh, you're so cute. I love you so much. And then
You're so
just
good, I
like
love
in
you so
game,
much.
don't touch me.
Don't lick me, don't look at me, fuck you. You exist because I let you exist.
Pretty much with anyone, though, right?
Pretty much.
That's
She likes the
everybody.
dog more than a person, though, so we're good.
Yeah. Especially when you're just slimy all the time.
Oh,
I'm
God.
glad you didn't pick up a person and a dog, so congratulations, whether you've left them both. But, you know, it's fine.
I like that we added that in the game for Beth, though. It's just like constantly slimy. When they were going down the leg of the table to go to the armchair for the big giant pet thing, she made it so slippery that Jess's low roll made it that way. It was like she slid down.
Your name, Beth. Beth, that was it. You look a little shiny today.
Sparkly.
And then she turns around and looks at the door. Oh, look, a door!
Let's go.
When did that get here?
Oh, shit, the whole door.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm gonna... Is it locked?
It looks like
What's
the
it look
door
like?
to the house that you guys are in at the moment.
Cool. Is it locked?
Yes. But it seems like a
Cool.
very cheap lock.
That's fine. 13. The worst I've rolled on a lockpicking check.
Does anyone else want to try? Because it seems like it's wiggling, but it isn't quite open.
No, you better not touch this thing. I'm doing it. I haven't
try it
been
again,
here in
yeah.
a while.
Wait, my mouse was
Fuck!
hovering right over sleight of hand.
Fuck this stupid door.
Yeah, it seems like it's still loose, but it hasn't jammed yet. Like it's
Kicking it in.
wiggly. Okay.
What do I do for that?
For what? What was it?
I'm just gonna try to like barge the door out of
Oh, okay.
frustration.
I do a strength check.
The straight strength.
Yeah, just straight strength.
Hey,
Oh,
an
yeah,
18.
you're able to barge through, basically, like.
You know, this thing is fucking stupid.
Yeah, you're just able to barge.
I'm gonna look at
through.
Beth and be like, I think she's got some anger problems.
I do not have anger issues. You just have a dog.
Most of our doors were unlocked.
See, you're fucking allergic. You see? I'm
Allergic.
It's a hellhound. It doesn't have normal
Whatever.
fur.
Maybe
You
I'm
can't-
allergic to you.
Possibly.
Oh, the goat. The goat probably is the type.
Probably the goat. But dig it a crappy town.
Looks into the room.
And as soon as you walk in, you realize you're outside, and you're outside the house. And the door behind you closes.
Cool. We're outside? Like,
God dang it.
We're out of here.
oh, thank God we're outside. It's very stuck.
But it's basically very similar to when you guys first went into the house. You see that it's dark outside, the house is in front of you, but in particular, all of you make a perception check.
I like how our people, like, I love that Beth's character's looking straight. Dove's little token is looking at closer and closer. Like,
Oh, what is that on?
perception.
Yep, perception.
Wow, I'm not rolling good today.
I didn't.
So
Hold on.
So, Beth, you see up on top of the house is something you didn't see there previously, and it's staring down at you with beaming red eyes. It's a statue, but you see it move. Kallista sees it, but you don't really think much of it. Yeah.
Did you see that?
I do. I don't know what the fuck that is.
What? What is it? What are you talking about?
There's a star and its eyes are glowing.
Oh, I see that now.
It's not.
Oh, well,
And
should
also,
I,
Beth can see the puzzle
shoot?
piece, and it's holding it in its hand.
Should I like shoot it, guys?
Yeah, I think
one of those moments.
shoot for its hand.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, you're probably gonna make it mad. It's gonna come after us.
Well, regardless, I think it would
Oh.
come after us anyways.
Is it a humanoid or is it like a beast?
It is a medium elemental.
Fuck. Okay, normal.
We got 3 people. Never mind. We're okay.
Okay, wait 1 second, please. Wow.
And since it has not attacked anybody, I get to shoot it again.
Yep.
No. Oh, I do want to hunter's mark this bit. So, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 points of damage.
Alright, and I'm just making a small map.
I'm running up. Hard for work.
And I'm going to change the map. I know you can see it, but... Oh. Hunter's mark
no.
1, 5. Oh, there are 2 hunters mark. Okay, 9 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2.
Every time I watch the video, I'm like this on the screen, and I'm sitting here watching it like this. So I'm looking at myself like this. And the other day, I asked Grandpa what exactly was for dinner, and Jason was in the bathroom. He comes in here and goes, chicken and rice. Because he heard my voice.
Okay, and everyone can roll initiative.
Hey, I get advantage. 22.
Evan.
Oh, Kallista.
I don't ever get to roll that.
Let me add myself again and then change.
Oh, wow.
Shit, it won't change to 22. There it goes. Not that it really makes me get with a 13.
But, yep. So, oh wait, let me see if I can. I'm just going to put on the same thing that I did last time. What did I put on? I think it was this one, maybe? Was it this one? It's good for battle music. Okay, but yep, it is Kallista's turn.
So I'd like to believe that when Dove, like, draws back, the dog thinks she's about to play fetch.
Oh, and also, you were aiming for its hand in particular, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you see that it does hit its hand and something drops out of it, but it is stuck on the ledge of the roof over here, like on a gutter piece.
That's
Alright.
But this thing is still up here, and it makes a roar noise almost. It sounds kind of grumbly. I don't know, like, but yep.
Slightly sounds like two stones rubbing.
Hmm.
Ooh, I like that laugh. Alright, dear, it's your turn.
I want to use Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
What are you gonna say?
By the gods, you're ugly. I bet it's not pulling out when he had the chance.
Ew! I just like look
I'm
at Kallista.
sorry, but it cut out when you said that. What was it?
By the gods, you're ugly. I bet your father regrets not pulling out when he had the.
Oh.
Considering he's a stone.
I know, but I just thought it was so funny.
Dove just looks at you and goes, oh, what did I miss?
I know because
Oh, wisdom.
she's mockery.
Oh, I got a natural 20. I promise.
Oh no!
I promise you.
You know, that might not figure, but like, that was savage. Who are you?
It was just like. So yeah. Oh wait, is that still half the damage or is that no damage?
I think it's still half the damage.
Oh okay.
I don't know. I thought vicious mockery.
Yeah.
You get it or you don't.
Maybe it's not. Yeah.
I'll have to
I don't actually.
because some spells are. I was just making sure.
Yeah, I know.
I'm looking.
My Thunderwave.
Alright, blah blah blah. 1d4 psychic damage. Just an attack roll.
That doesn't say anything about how.
No, you don't take half.
All right.
You take none. But the next turn would have been.
Next one is Dove. Yep.
Hey, it me, baby. And since it still hasn't attacked, I get 2 shots.
Yep.
That's.
Oh no!
That does not hit.
Go again. Go again.
Oh my fucking hand! That fucking head. Snap back real quick. Okay, it was fine.
Yeah.
Fuck! This is so stupid.
Yeah, that does not hit.
My pain.
So sad because you have a +7.
I know.
Oh my goodness. Oh
You
no.
just kind of like see her like clutching on him. Like, why did it fucking pull back on me like that? It was the fucking vision, that fucking demon.
It got you.
So
Ah, shit.
It didn't hit. It just zoomed. Next would be it's the gargoyle's turn. It is going to.
Next time, point out the enemy.
Sorry.
Oh, that stays over there. Try and use the ruler. That is close enough. You see it fly over to Kallista in a straight line, and he's going to try to attack.
Bring it.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
That is 8 points of damage.
Ouch.
And it gets a multi-attack, so it is going to try to hit you one more time with a 19 to hit. And that is 4 points of damage.
Don't make that noise, Kallista.
So it both bit you and used its claws.
Ow. I'm hurt.
And it makes
Yeah, that
out
was in the
another...
noise.
It is a gargoyle, and it lets out just a screeching noise that sounds like rocks being slammed together.
I'm flipping him off.
Alright.
You dick.
Of course, that's what you want to do with him. That's the beginning noise you made.
Dick.
I'm pretty sure that's not a dick, but whatever.
Next person would be Beth.
Alright, I'm gonna move 5 feet into its space, and I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes. No, a 20 doesn't. Yeah.
5 slashing damage.
Okay, it lets out another sound of just hurt. But yeah, it's still up, it's still standing. It's ready to go. Next person's Kallista.
Kallista, Kallista, Kallista.
Thunderwave. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Not with us right here.
I could take it.
I'm gonna use my club.
Alright.
Ooh. Maybe.
Oh, wait, maybe not. Damn it! Why does it never let me use my club?
You'll be able to use it next one. Because you haven't used your phrase yet, so you still will be able to do it.
Oh, I almost forgot it. Thank God I just remembered it.
That's why I made shit.
I was like, no, I forgot it. Do I remember?
Hurry up, pull up last session and try to find it.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't hit, so sad face.
No, but in order for it to do more damage, she needs to remember what her phrase is to release the hornet.
Mind
I have that.
Mind you, beeswax.
Oh, I remember
becoming.
yours now.
Everything's gonna be fine if you just be. Yeah.
Oh, can I use a bonus action? No, somebody already go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use your bonus.
Yeah, you can use it. Heal yourself.
I'm going to.
4 is better than none.
Yeah.
Yep. And next person would be Dove.
She's gonna scoot. Well, scoot this way. Well, I want not to be in this fucker's anything. So like way the fuck up here. If I ever piss him off. And then I'm gonna hit him. 21, not
That
so
hits.
bad. And he has Hunter's Mark. So 14 damage, 1 shot, not bad, not too shit.
Don't mind me, I'm just bad at math using my calculator over here. 12. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, you see that it gets hit and there is an arrow sticking out of this stonework now, and it lets out another scream and stares at you, but yeah, it hit. And let me see. How far are you? Okay, so you see it flies over to you.
That's cool. They get opportunity attacks, right?
Oh, both of them do, yes, because it went outside of it.
It's a flying.
Yeah, both Beth and Kallista would get opportunity attacks because.
Well, flying creatures have a strange ability where they cannot. For you.
Oh, I also just realized it has damage resistance.
Sorry, I'm a rules nut sometimes.
I just realized that there was audio.
It depends if it flew out of their melee range.
Yeah, it was in their melee range to begin with when it went for combat. When it engages in combat.
It just says theoretically it would not provoke an attack of opportunity as the creature would want to call.
I don't know, it's just the post that I was reading. Maybe it's wrong. It says 2 parties already engage in combat, so all pursuit rules apply. Also, I realized they spent their actions to disengage, but the question... Yeah. So, I would say that since it was fighting with you and you were able to hit it originally, you do have the opportunity to attack it, but if something were to go near you it was flying, you wouldn't. Because it did have to originally be that close to you. And even then, no, it does not hit.
It's fine. Dove has a lot of hit points.
Kallista also gets opportunity.
Whack
Do you want
it.
to try to use your club again?
Yes.
Do you remember your word? Or what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep,
Oh,
that
yay!
definitely hits, and it's double damage. Oh, wait.
So,
yeah.
clicky click.
It's 4, right? D.
We'll just click the hornets and that's club, and it'll.
Oh, we had to set this up.
Beth,
Yeah.
can you click yours because there's the same amount of damage for both of you? Because it doesn't work for Kallista's, but it's working for Beth's.
Okay, I might have to set it up for later.
Hold. Yeah, I'll just. You want me to click
Just
mine
for
the
damage.
damage?
Whoops.
Yeah, just to
That
see what
didn't
the
work.
damage was. So how much it is? Yours was 1d4 plus
It would
3.
add. It would. The one here. Hold on.
It would be
I think
10.
it was like 3d4 or something like that. It was
It's
something different.
So you have it. Does
Try to go
two.
up.
There's the. Which is the normal club. So and then the 3d4 with the hornets if she released the hornet.
Yes, 3d4 if you release the hornet.
So then you do
then
both.
it's
So
not.
that's the 4d.
And then it lasts
and
a
then
minute.
you add whatever your bonus is. So, I mean, you can roll the.
The 3d4.
3d4.
I didn't mean to roll that.
It's okay.
Yeah, just roll 3d4. So /R 3d4 in chat. So it's gonna be /R space. Yep. 9.
9.
So a lot because it doubles.
She had doubled it. So 18. Does it double everything, the total, or just the?
Just
1,
18.
2, 3, 5, 6.
Okay.
I thought it was 28 damage because it's originally a 1d4 to hit, and then she released the hornets on.
I think that's added in there, is it not?
The one that I have, I think that is all of. I just rolled really badly.
It says additional 3d4, so the one.
Oh, yep,
already-
you're right. So, all in
So
all,
it would be like
44.
28 damage, which is disgusting. Fuck. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18.
Yep, due to the double and everything.
30 damage.
So, yeah, Kallista.
Disgusting.
Yep, you would go over there, you release your hornets, and you unleash a power as if you're the queen bee, and they all go after a statue and completely.
Hold on. What is the word?
Oh, you shall not pass.
Yep, I had that.
Oh,
You're a
yeah.
dork.
I know. That's all I thought of at the time.
He just gets
yeah.
fucking swarmed by bees.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
wait.
hornet.
What is your
the
movement
fuck?
speed? It's over here right now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it
Oh
was
wait,
an
no, that was
opportunity
opportunity. You're right.
attack.
You're right. Yep.
Yeah.
So as you hit it while it was trying to move away, it dies.
So it's like halfway to me at this point, and I'm like, what?
Yep, she just went to swing while it was trying to disengage, and you hit it hard. With your club and with the
What?
bees.
What the fuck did you guys do while I was... And then
What
I'm
kind
gonna
of
start
badass now?
climbing the house.
I'm gonna let you do it, because if I fall, I might die.
I'm gonna
Go
try
ahead
to
and
climb
make
the
an
house.
investigation check.
Alright. The one thing I'm bad at. 14. Not as shabby as I normally.
Yeah, as you're looking around the house, you do see on this side over here, there's like vines attached to
Oh. I
like
was
a
cool with
board.
just freestyling this bitch.
Oh yeah, you could climb up there if you want.
I want to climb coolly, like Spider-Man.
I'd say that you're able to climb it. I won't make you do a check for it.
Damn.
It's fairly.
The one thing I'm good at.
It's not too hard to climb it. It's fairly sturdy, full of vines and whatnot. But you climb up it, and you can see that it's over here. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The roof is fairly steep, so as you're going towards it, go ahead and make an acrobatics check to try not to fall off of it.
I'm mediocre.
I'll catch you if you fall.
I don't need you.
So you are able to catch the
Well, I'm
puzzle piece,
sorry
and you
that I
can-
helped you.
I'm sorry that you helped me too.
I could hear your southern come out a bit.
I know, it's bad sometimes.
I like it, but it's just like you go to grab it and you slip a bit and you can catch the gutter and climb back up if you want, or Callista's right under you and she could try to
Nope,
catch you.
I climb back up. I don't need
Okay.
her help.
Yeah, you're able to
Whatever.
climb back up then.
And I'm gonna come back here. Fall.
So,
So yeah, you're able to climb back down if you want, and in front of you, the only door that seems visible is the mansion door.
cool, I go back inside.
The door's locked.
I fucking try to lockpick it.
Okay.
That's fucking shit. I want to make a cool exit.
Very similar to the one you just unlocked. It's
So mediocre today.
yeah, it now at this point it's jiggling, but it isn't completely unlocked.
Right, listen here, door. I don't know if you could talk or hear me. I know this place is really warm, but if you don't open the fuck whole house down, like right now, swear to God.
The door doesn't answer you.
Fuck, that would have been so funny.
Oh, my bad. And it swings open.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna try again, I guess. Okay,
So it's still jiggling and
Away.
it feels pretty loose, but it isn't budging.
I start playing with the dead body of the gargoyle.
Okay. There's stone.
Yeah. I'll rip off one of its. No, this would be really cool for like a club.
Does a 19 open the door?
Yeah. It was a 15.
I mean, you can't
but
unlock something with sleight of hand.
That's
you
what I
have to
did
do
before. I
it.
said if you aren't proficient in it, you could still try.
You have to physically have the tools to open.
We
What are
use
they
bobby
using?
pins.
I
I'm
Bobby
generally
pins.
say even if you aren't proficient in
No,
something, you can still
It
try it.
works. It hurts me physically. What's the point of having these tools if anybody can open it?
Well, when we're by ourselves, we don't have them, so then we wouldn't be able to
You
get
just knock
anywhere.
it down.
This is a dream world.
I say that if you you can generally try if you have small little tools with you. I almost with anything if you're
If
proficient
I didn't
in
love
it.
you guys so swear to God.
Even if you aren't proficient in something, I generally give people a chance to try it, especially over here, like they were saying. They don't have
But
the
you
tools
have
for
to
it.
have the tools.
It's not our fault you kept leaving us.
We would be stuck at a couple different rooms if you weren't there.
Anyone who's played D&D for years, his mind boggles the fuck out of him.
What if our doors was metal?
Oh, sucks to suck. Should have had these tools.
No, but you are able to go inside this time. You're able
Hell
to.
yeah.
And it was especially easy due to the fact that Dove did.
That she unlocked it mostly.
Yeah, it was
I
jingling
just twisted
already.
it a little further. I just twisted the doorknob and it opened.
I'm just gonna like walk past them and brush my shoulders against theirs, like angrily.
I mean, it kind of does seem like I just went and showed off like I could open it without the thief's tool, so I.
Look, I will fucking.
I didn't think Doe was gonna like us very much.
No.
So you're in a hallway.
I hate this group, and as soon as we're out of here, I'm fucking leaving.
What does this door look like?
In
No
front
more
of
memory
you?
jumping. Ever again.
Oh, hey, heal up.
Yeah, everyone.
I
is
didn't get
healed at
hit,
this point.
unlike some of you.
I didn't get hit either. I'm just
You're about to
reminding
be.
you where-
And your spell slots are back in the hallway.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yikes.
Look, that
Why-
whole like going to a nightmare world apparently is fucked up a little bit.
Why are you acting like such a princess?
Oh.
Don't ever call me that again. As I take out the angel sword and point it at her.
Go for
It's
it.
fucking pulsing.
I think the
Go for
only
it.
person who actually knows that she's a princess, though, was Beth. Unless you were just saying that.
She is. I'm
not
using it
Beth.
as an
It's
insult.
not me.
It's Bella.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
using it
Bella's
as an
the one.
insult. I have no. Kallista has no clue. She was using it as an insult.
Like
If
you're
you
being
ever-
snappy right now.
Call me
Yeah.
that again, I will force feed you your fucking.
Damn, you need to take.
Fill up.
Can I make an intimidation check?
Sure, but then
Oh,
I'm just gonna look at her and be like, "You need to take a chill pill."
well, do you have any?
My insight matches
Wait.
your intimidation.
Wait. Something. But we need to figure out what it is. I got this drug. I got
Oh my
drugs.
God.
What
I
the
forgot I
fuck
had
is wrong
drugs.
with you, Kallista?
I don't know. I got them from. Where'd I get them from?
Is it
Forgot.
Cocaine?
I don't remember.
It's
No,
not
it's
cocaine.
the vial. It's the vial.
It's a vial of drugs.
Oh, didn't you get it?
Fuck.
I got it for Dove.
it's called.
You got me
No.
drugged.
Yeah.
But you do have a
You
vial of
Went through
drugs.
all of these rooms and you thought, oh, this drug reminds me of.
You wanted the cocaine. I thought you might like this drug.
No, I
Oh,
don't even like drugs.
You
Wait,
remember
wait,
that one
wait.
is called
That
Scuba,
reminds me.
but you don't know what it does.
Oh yeah.
But what go on?
Hey, I actually have something for you, and I reach behind me and I take off the second backpack and I give it to Deb.
What's it look like?
It is a green
just-
backpack that looks sort of worn, and on the side there's a keychain of a couple that are
Huh.
smiling together, but it has a bunch of dirt on it.
Oh, this
What?
is great.
I'll clean. I'll use prestidigitation to clean.
Alright, it looks all clean now.
Thing.
Maybe we should have cleaned it before offering it to her.
She's
Next
showing
time.
this goes thanks and on her back, I guess.
Yeah,
And she
so
says,
you still have a cursed
"This
bag, but now at this point,
feels
everything from
great."
that is in there. It's not cursed anymore. Like, the bag's cursed, but none of your items.
Well, I'm gonna rip open the first bag so all the
Okay.
contents spill out of it into my new.
Yeah.
The new backpack does have some tattered cloth in it.
I thought you already took that.
Did I take that out?
Yeah. You said that you were going to take it because it could be useful, but I think there was something else in there.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
I
boiled
I thought I
rations and
just
stuff.
left it in the backpack, but I knew we were going to want to keep the tattered cloth.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Devil's gonna look at Beth. And say, thank you. I'm glad you didn't think. You're looking very wet today.
Thanks.
You're
I
welcome.
produced this myself.
Well,
I
I'd
like
hope
your
so.
hair. I grow it myself.
I mean, at least you have natural lube. And she
Yeah.
looks at the next door.
But the next door, all you can see in front of you, it looks like a shower curtain. Like, it is white.
Okay.
And that's it. That's the door. It's like a curtain.
Well, it's very white.
Do I know what a shower curtain is?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of society you come from. I mean, I guess you're always wet, so I don't know if
she
you
lives
have
in a-
showers.
I live.
And so, I guess we're taking a bath. Thank fucking god.
Maybe you know it from pollution? I don't know.
Okay.
It's so funny to think that like Dove's wearing this nice, fancy, shiny armor, and she's just carrying this ugly ass tattered backpack.
Yeah, you have very pretty clothing, but as of right now, you have a green. Well, it's actually a very clean backpack, but it looks like a green school bag.
This is so not my style.
This was the
I'm
one we
gonna,
got
like-
in the apocalypse situation with all the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open up the shower curtain.
Okay, and as you walk in, you realize it was more so a medical curtain, and in front of you, there's a bunch of medical beds. People lied out. They look like they're coughing, they're hurt and tired, and
Oh,
it looks
no,
like
no,
this
no,
hospital
no,
is
no.
full.
Nope, I'm not getting sick. You guys go ahead. In fact, how about little demon fuzzy thingies? Why don't you come pick me up again? No?
What?
No?
No. I'm pretty
Don't
sure.
want me ever again.
I'm pretty sure Kallista is just really angry now because she probably has like PTSD or something. It's just like really messed her up.
Yeah, pretty much. She's done cocaine. She's been to the 7 Hells.
I'm pretty sure the cocaine is what started it. She was really, really mad about the cocaine. She didn't want to first
But you
place.
did do the cocaine.
Dove obviously
I-
has some
And
PTSD going on.
And then you killed the guy after you had the cocaine. And you still have cocaine, by the way.
I do.
Yeah.
So I thought she might like this to add to her collection.
No, I don't even like
You can-
drugs. It's a memory. It was just an experience.
Oh.
Well, I'm.
Also, Dove, you can make in. Are you better with history or
What? Better with what?
history, or would you be better with?
With
She's thinking.
I'm trying to look at it.
history's
See.
negative.
Oh.
We gotta
never
figure out
mind.
what my drug
both
does.
of them are intelligence, so never
You
mind.
can,
You
I
so
can
let's
try.
do
test
a
it on one
history
of the
check.
patients.
I should test it on one of the patients.
So many pins.
I know.
I was gonna say, you did say that your town or your city had drugs in it and everything. I was gonna see if you knew what this vial was, but no.
Yeah, we have like underground drugs. Like,
Yeah.
like of course, it's like an underground market.
Yeah.
That's kind of like more Dove's speed. Even like as a princess, she was the one who made sure most things were up to regulation. Everybody knew her down there. That's where she kind of learned most of her sneaky snacks.
That makes sense. But yeah, she doesn't know exactly what this vial is because it is from outside of most societies.
The rest of her families wouldn't deal with the underground. She was like, "I got you, fam."
She was like, "Oh,
Is this-
I've got this."
Is there a
She's
doctor
the
in
black
here?
sheep of the family.
You see one
Everyone else is
rushing
blonde hair,
around
blue eyed.
everywhere. Yeah.
I want to go up to that doctor.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, like real life Pete, but Dove
Yeah.
is trying to stay as far away from any of the sick.
Okay.
I actually have to use the bathroom too, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
I knew me and Dove wouldn't get along.
Just wait until she finds out.
We're not gonna tell her.
I know. It's like just like how neither of us told her about the gang.
We only tell her the nice-ish
I know.
stuff.
I know. We're like, we encountered a lot of
And riddles?
and she's having a hard enough time with what we've went through, and we haven't even told her the bad.
We don't tell her. We don't tell her.
Never.
If we ever see Marney again, we don't tell her we killed our parent.
No. I mean, no. But hopefully not.
Oh god, she might rat us out.
Yeah, that's our problem.
Can I charm people?
Yeah. You can charm one person at a time.
but I can only do it for a short time. I can't charm her
And
into.
as soon as it wears off, they know that they were.
Oh man, that'd get me caught real bad.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out how to get us not in trouble.
I think we're just gonna be in trouble, and we'll have to think of a new character.
Dove's gonna kill us. I don't want. Just beg her, please don't kill us.
It'll be awkward to just start begging. She comes back from the bathroom. We're like, please don't kill us, and she'll be like, what?
She knows we hate children.
Yes.
Wait, does she?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna see if this doctor will be able to tell me what this crap.
Yeah, and
Maybe
he's
I
gonna
can-
be like, drugs. We're gonna get fought.
I guess I could just try it on a patient then.
I was just
No,
gonna-
because then we
just
won't have
pour it-
any more.
Pour it down their mouth. Just a little.
What if
couple
it makes them like super buff?
Yeah.
Straight to level 10.
We need to go back to that library.
Angry bean today.
So is Kallista.
I don't know. Callista's angry. I mean, like Dove's kind of angry at Callista. I think it's the whole dog thing mostly, and like she just keeps giving compliments to Dove and like her own special way.
You're
Compliment.
me today.
Dog's not even bothering her. And
feel like
hey,
Dove
wait,
is
the
just-
dog is also Beth.
I feel like Dove is just angry because Bella isn't there. She's just like, what is going on? Where is my baby? Like,
Basically.
Dog is also just as much Beth as it is mine.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. It needs to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, well, that's too bad.
yeah, Mason
Well,
Black.
I can't wait till you realize that we can't take this in the real world. That's gonna be fun.
It'll be fine.
You see
It'll
that-
stay here in memory.
Yeah, but Maze and Black Phillip haven't really been doing anything because, you know, you haven't really commanded them to, so they're just kind of
Yeah, like
been
it
hanging
seems
out.
pretty fucking useless even.
I like the comfort.
Obviously, none of us are good enough for you.
We're being kind of mean, so.
Beth is just there like, oh.
It's like a doctor rushing around, and I'm duh. Do they notice us arguing?
I imagine that since we walked through the door and you guys are just bickering, they are all
Well,
kind
she's
of
not even
like,
through the door, so I.
Actually, from what you see, there's a bunch of people everywhere. There's people sitting beside beds crying. They look sad. They're trying to help their loved ones. The doctors are rushing around trying to talk to them. There is arguing already going on, and it doesn't have to do with you two. It's just a lot of people trying to... This whole hospital's full of both patients, visitors, doctors rushing around. It seems like there aren't enough doctors for however many people there are.
Kallista, I feel very, very stuffy, and I feel like the walls are closing in on me at all times. Really don't like being inside this long, and it's making me kind of sorry. I've been a bitch, but nobody said I was not.
Did we see the puzzle piece? It's fine.
All of you make perception checks.
We're just like an old married couple.
Holy crap! What the heck?
So none of you
So
see
many
the puzzle
10s.
piece, but
I
even
got it.
then you can see what's around you fairly well. But this one doctor looks at you and she's just like, what are you doing here? Are you looking for someone? You kind of look out of place. He looks around and this hospital
Do
just
I
kind of looks at you.
Does anyone need water?
Do I see the puzzle piece?
I produce water. And no one sees the puzzle piece.
Oh, even with a 17?
Yeah, even with the 17. You can
Sad.
something I could tell you is that you can tell that it's not there. Like looking everywhere, you can see that it isn't in your surroundings whatsoever. The doctor
We're looking for a puzzle piece.
He's just like, I don't know about a puzzle piece, but we need help if you're
Oh
willing
my
to.
god.
Dove sighs and starts going to anyone who is badly not sick but wounded.
Okay, and you see a lot of them look very sick. And the doctor looks over at Kallista and is just like, there's someone who's been plaguing our town and we can't get rid of him.
Who is it?
His name...
What is it?
His name is Vaptor. And he's a gnoll, and I don't know exactly what his motive is, but he's been just destroying our town, and he's able, I don't know how, but he makes people sick.
That's cool. Maybe his fleet.
Well, can we have masks before we go out?
So you're saying you get easily sick?
I don't know.
That's disgusting.
I'd rather not risk it.
I don't know exactly how he does it, but he's been making everyone sick, and he isn't sick, but he just, I don't know what it is, what he has against us, what he has against this town, but you look healthy, if you could help us.
To be fair, he might just be misunderstood. He is a no.
I mean...
Yeah, I have a tendency to kill villagers to protect them.
Yeah. Where I'm from, we actually have quite a few gnolls, and honestly, they're just a bit like misunderstood.
We do have a gnoll family in this town who's sick. And he points to a bed, and there's like...
Well, I also understand, but it could just all be an accident. He doesn't mean to.
It's true. We haven't exactly tried talking to him due to the fact that he's been plaguing us.
Understandable.
Well, maybe we should go talk to him.
Sure. Do you have any mouth? Because I don't want to go around killing willy-nilly without, the whole...
That's what I asked.
Yes, but, you have horns and all that.
Horns and all that.
Wow, I'm very childish. You sure you're not 12?
Also, you see Marney is in one of the beds, and she looks like a teenager-ish, and she looks very sick.
See, look what you guys did. You separated her from her parents and she got sick.
That's not...
That's not...
I'm a...
The old lady turned to a sick...
We need to find out what's been happening to her.
Okay, so do you want to go over to her?
Yeah.
Follow.
Okay.
No.
Luck.
So you guys go over to her, and she's laying in the bed. She looks disoriented and sick, but she looks over at you, and it's just like, who are you? Looks over at all of you.
Old friends.
I'm a bird.
So what's been going on with you?
I just came here, and I got really sick. I tried to help out with what was happening to these people, but I just couldn't.
Well,
why aren't your parents visiting?
My parents don't care enough about me to visit.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Well, I hope you get better.
Thank you. And she starts coughing.
Kallista, you shouldn't be near sick children if you're, prone to being sick. As, Dove slightly tries to pull her away. Cause as much as she's a dick, she's kind of trying to protect
Marty just
we hope you get better.
I'm gonna stay here for now. They have things that help people here. It's just taking a while to get to everybody because so many people have been getting sick.
Oh, nope.
No, fuck it.
We're just gonna back up.
I put a hand out and cast cure wounds on her and see if that helps any.
Okay, wait. So you could cast it. Yeah, it helps, and you see that She like sits up a bit and her cough goes away and her flushed cheeks seem to go more so back to normal. She's just like, I do feel a bit better.
Good.
I think at this point I could just rest. And she gets up and sniffles a little, but gives you a hug, and then
Yeah. Dove hug, pat.
And then she goes to walk out. She's just like, I'm just gonna go back to my place now. I'm just gonna try to rest up a bit, because even though I'm better, I'm still a bit sick. I think some tea might help.
Tea always helps.
Do you have any puzzle pieces at home?
No.
Oh, okay.
You know, I used to
down and like. No one's ever hugged me before. That was weird.
No one's ever hugged you? Oh.
That's what she says. Like, very good.
But yeah, Marney leaves because she's feeling a bit better now and she's gonna rest.
Well, that was interesting.
Let's go find this plague thing.
Hugs are weird.
Let's keep moving.
Yep.
Sure.
I know it's repetitive.
Shame our parents never come to visit her, but glad they're in good health.
You guys what the heck?
Well, I'm just saying, it would be sucked for the whole family to be down.
Well, I mean, whatever happens in any of these rooms, it doesn't change the memories that she's had.
Are you sure?
Well, that's good to know.
Yep.
Because if you do something in another room, it's not going to change the next one, because it's all Marney that is remembering things.
Alright.
It's our current.
Alright.
But yeah, you see the doctors rushing around, you see the people are coughing, they're sick and sniffly and look tired, and people visiting and they seem like they're crying because they aren't sure if their person's gonna get better.
Who's yelling help? Somebody need help?
You see a bunch of people look up and start like looking at you, and they start raising their hands. They're like, "Can you come to meet me? Can you come help me? Me?
If you hear any screaming in my background, they're watching the football game.
Oh, okay.
I heard help in the background, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. No.
Do you hear anyone screaming?
Who looks like they're about to die, like right now?
A lot of people. I'd say 30 people. This hospital's full.
Oh.
It's a couple floors. There's a lot of people. There's a couple specifically around you.
Well, if I help one person, I have to help them all, and I can't do that, so it's best I don't help anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be like, who has a puzzle piece?
You see none of them react to that.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go find that thing.
One of them holds up something and they're like, "Is this a puzzle piece?" And he's all disoriented and it's like a vase or something.
While they're
you're an idiot.
While they're doing all of this, Dove kind of slinks back and goes up to the doctor and says, "Look, there's nothing much I can. If you have any tools or medicine to give out, I will help you lessen the load of it."
We are giving out the medicine and we're gathering the ingredients as fast as we can. The only thing that's really plaguing us right now is the Knoll who's giving out these viruses. We've had adventurers go after him, but none of them have come back.
We'll go and figure it out. I'm pretty good as like a homemade nurse in such a way. I was pretty much the nurturer at home, so pretty good at fevers and such.
You can definitely help out with the patients if you'd like. It'd be very helpful. We're definitely understaffed. You can go ahead and look at everyone who's here and give them whatever you can that helps. I could see that you you're a magic user. And we also have ingredients down in our lab, but we're just putting it together as fast as we can.
That might be the best way for me to go together. I mean, there's not much magic I can do right now.
Okay.
Do you have any Purell?
I mean, I went far away from you guys, but you guys were a piece, and then having this conversation.
I'm asking some random doctor if he has any Purell.
Some random
And he
daughter.
like
He's just like
doctor.
It's just like, I'm not sure what that is.
Hand sanitizer.
I don't know what that is.
Peroxide.
Alcohol.
I use herbs and I wash my hands, but that's all we have in this society.
Well, no
I
wonder
do
you guys
have
are getting sick.
alcohol,
Alright.
but we
Dub's
don't.
gonna try to go around and assess the situation and try to fix what she can.
Okay, there's about 100 people altogether. 30 people look like they're on the brink of death. Most of
Any
them look fairly
people
sick.
that look like children on the brink of death.
Yeah, there are quite a few children. I'd say like 20.
Or
no, not
monster
on the brink
races.
of death, but there's only a couple monster races. Most people are
I
human.
go to them first.
Okay. So yeah, and the doctors show you exactly which ingredients they want mixed for the certain diseases that are going around, and you're very helpful with that.
I'm gonna go heal some people. I want to. Oh bad.
I guess we'll help too.
We just see Dub characteristically just go around to all the like scariest people and get on her knees and like try to fix them as best as she can.
Okay, it's a very slow going process, but you're able to try to help out the people because it is taking a while for the ingredients to come in, and it's also taking a while to mix them together, and most people already look like they're losing it.
Yeah. I like how Dub's like, nobody really cares about the monsters races, so like, have to help them first.
I was thinking of it more like you don't like humanoids, so you're purposefully avoiding any human, and you're
Well,
going
no,
straight for the monsters.
It's not even like that. It's like, she's seen what people can do. And a lot of the monsters are mostly misunderstood. And where she comes from, everyone is welcome, no matter what you are. So,
Yeah,
knowing out here, normally the last serve is probably the monstrous race them first.
Yeah, so you do see various children. Most of them aren't on the brink of death, but there are a couple that look really severe. Could help them out, but those are humans. The only monsters there's the Knoll family that I was talking about, the one Knoll family, and they seem fairly, they don't seem angry or anything like that, but they just seem sad. One of them seems very hurt.
I'm going to them
sick.
first.
Okay. And then there's also tieflings. There's multiple tieflings that are hurt. There are sick. There's Aasimars, there's druids, well, not druids as a race, but that's a class, but still. You see a couple kobolds, you see a kenku, you see a couple lizard folk or dragonborns and things around that. Just a bunch of different people all together, but mostly humans.
Okay.
I guess I will help tieflings because nobody likes them.
I like them.
Right.
One in particular.
But yeah, you can go over to whoever you want to and help.
Yeah, as she's like on her knees helping, she hears this goes, just one in particular, and she's like smirking a little bit and gets back.
I thought you were gonna do something snide and be like, that one. And point to some other.
No. Not doing funny, but I didn't think of it.
But yeah, you're able to help a bunch of people out. They still seem fairly sick, and it's helping, but most of the people are still sick.
Alright, let's go see what this fucking Noel has done and try to help out.
Maybe he has an antidote.
Maybe we can make an antidote.
You can reason with him.
The antidote.
Oh, please don't say that. No drugs, please.
Don't
Maybe-
have all of that cocaine.
I do not have cocaine in the doctor's office.
They used to use cocaine for medicine.
I was gonna be like the
Used
wolf doctor's
to.
office. But no, they're using just herbs and stuff like that in this world.
You know.
So what do you guys do?
I'm gonna go look for that thingy.
Okay. You walk outside and you see most doors are barricaded, most people are locked in, most people, if they are still, well, have their doors locked and the curtain shut, and there's one thing you see lumbering around in the city center. And you can tell that's the knoll.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
He turns around and snarls.
May we have a word with you real quick?
It's like,
Hold
what do you
on,
want?
we just want to talk.
We're here to talk to you.
What?
Is there... Are you upset?
I'm
Are
always
you mad?
upset.
Is there anything we can help you with to make you not upset?
Sure. There is something. He walks over to you and gets, in front of your face, and it's just like, there's one thing I really want in particular, and it hasn't been given to me. I want to take
If it's to make everyone sick, I might be a little.
I'm gonna back up a little bit.
He's just like... the only thing
Are you hitting on?
He looks over, he's just like, no. Obviously not.
Oh, good to know. I mean, do you just not like tieflings? Or what's your preference?
He's just like, the only thing I love and want is power. I want to take over this town, but they rejected me. So I got payback.
Oh, power, that's all you want? Some people are just born with it.
Wait, what kind of power?
I
Like,
want
do
to
you
rule
wanna-
this town. That's what I want, and they rejected me. I came up in
Maybe-
front of them, tried to do it the persuasive way, but they didn't listen. So I'll take over this town whether there's people here or not.
Well,
Did
maybe
you...
town in particular, maybe you could just like a royal,
No, this town. This is where
you
I
want
grew
the
up.
whole town.
The whole town.
You don't want to be just like a high-standing member of society. You want to be like the ruler.
No, I was high standing for long enough, but people didn't listen to me. They didn't want to have a Knoll as their town governor, but nope, I'm gonna take over whether they like it or not, because I'm tired of listening to their rules.
I see.
Well,
Human.
I mean,
I see. I understand where your rage is coming from.
mediation between them.
You
You
were
guys
cutting
together.
out, Jess.
Maybe we could get you guys together to talk.
Oh, I tried
And
talking
work this
to them.
out.
I don't think that's how it's gonna work.
Oh, also, all of
Humans
you
are
guys can see
very
that
biased.
he has a puzzle piece on him.
Maybe I can thunderwave them.
No,
No, that's working.
no. This is like innocent people who are caught in the cross.
I can thunderwave.
No, because then the whole town would go into. Without
I
people
don't know.
to run the
I
town,
don't
it would
know.
no longer work.
We've
And
done this
also-
before.
Yes, and there's no one left in that
Solves
town.
a lot of problems.
So yes, the Thunderwave is going to do exactly what this plague is.
Well, I mean,
Minus the sickness.
And,
Yeah, but just a lot of death.
well,
I
you
mean,
guys
honestly,
are-
what's our end goal here? Just get the puzzle piece.
You guys, while you're talking, you see someone start to try to tiptoe out of their house without the Knoll seeing, and he turns around and, like, unleashes, like, you see kind of like a wave of energy go at him, and suddenly the guy falls to the ground, starts, like, coughing and sneezing, and he throws up.
Whoa, sir. That you don't need to do that.
I mean, that's about as close enough as your Thunderwave.
Okay, fair. I won't thunderwave the town.
But yeah, the
You
person's
remember
just sick
the
now.
Well, look, I
Okay,
understand where you're
Patricia.
coming from, and I know that people suck. I know people don't want other types of people to be rulers because they're not quite right. It's surprising that you were even like high standing. But
Look, I get people not respecting you for all the time. Look, I'm a tiefling. I have freaking horns.
The reason they don't like me is because of my powers, but I was born with these powers. What am I supposed to do?
what
You
powers?
can't help.
I mean, all I've seen plagues.
They
Can
deserve
you do
it.
anything that would help the town? Wait. Can you do anything that will help the town?
Like
Can you
reverse it.
Yeah.
Well, my job was treasurer, but I can't actually help get rid of this disease.
So you unleashed a disease that even if they decided they wanted you to like be the governor, you would still have no one to rule.
Well,
He
that's
doesn't
the
care.
point. I
No
said I would take
power
over
there.
whether they're people or not, and I don't want to rule over people who are unruly to me. This
You
is my
do
town. I'll
understand
make it new.
that if it was just you, there'd be no plumbing, no food, no water, because people power all of those things. You're going to just be sitting here and eventually you'll starve to death and, drowning your own shit.
You know what? I'll make my own town, and it'll be all my kind. I know there are other
Sure,
people out there like
sure.
me who need help.
There are definitely a lot of gnolls, and the wild gnolls will tear this place apart.
There are other gnolls who need help in cities. Other cities are racist, cruel. They don't
Listen.
care about the powers that we have.
I hand him a note just out of my back pocket, out of nowhere, and it says my whole like city's name and the whole place. And I go, look, if you just go here, take all friends, they will welcome. But if you ever try this plague shit again, they will fucking.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Cool.
Oh, those things are kind of adorable.
Yeah. 11?
He doesn't seem very convinced because he's stuck on this town, but he is staring at it like interested. And it's just like I've
they
lived
will
here
help
my
you.
whole life. I
I
don't think
understand.
I want to leave.
I'm just saying that if you ever wanted to go someplace where people accept you, this would be the place. I know I've lived there.
The only thing the people here didn't accept me as was their governor, and that's what I want to be wherever I go.
No, that's going to be the problem because, people are already ruling everywhere.
I know there's a town out there that doesn't have any people in it. I know
You're
because I
right.
killed them all.
There's already
Yeah.
a town, ready for you.
Make a persuasion check
you get-
again with advantage because it's true.
You get another roll.
Oh.
Yeah!
And he's like, there's one ready for me?
Yes, it is completely cleared out. I mean, there might be some bodies on the ground that you might have to move, but it's not. All the
And
children
Kallista,
have been.
the town killer, because she's done this twice now.
And he seems very thoughtful
Well,
about
the
it.
last
He's
one
just
didn't kill the
like,
whole
well,
town. I only killed 5.
he's just like, so what do you want from me?
That puzzle piece would be nice.
That's it. Looks down at it.
That's it.
Yep.
We'll give you a whole town for this puzzle piece.
Just one puzzle piece payment.
Look, we've had this puzzle for a long time. We've just been trying to put it together, but we're missing a few pieces.
I don't
That's
even
all we're here
remember
for.
getting this, and he gives it to you.
No.
And he's just like, all right, thank you. So where is it?
So if you just go that way, take a right, take another right, left.
There's a big gray house on a hill, and if there's a town, so you can live in the big house on the town. It might be a little Christmassy.
Both
Don't mind
of
that.
you
You can
make
change
a
it however you want.
deception check because neither of you know where it is.
What
It's out there.
It is out there.
What kind of
Deception. All
20.
It's gotta be out there
both
somewhere.
of
That's
you
happening.
convince him, and he's just like, "You're right. You know what? I'll figure it out. Christmas
Good
in
on
a gray
ya.
house on a hill. I've got this." And he goes.
I went Australian. I just said good on. Good on you, mate.
I just described Krampus's house.
Krampus will kill him.
No, he moved. I killed all the people. He had no children to eat.
Yes.
He took the rest of the children and left.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. Your character is not going in the way Dub would like. Just
I didn't mean to kill them. I was just trying to get them away from him because he was trying to give me a gun.
Yeah. We were to deceive them, that make them think the goat was their child so we could leave, but instead we killed
It's their fault. They should have been
kids.
No, I didn't kill the kids. I only killed the adults.
Well,
But you still let the
killed
kids,
the kids.
with Krampus.
But
And
we
you ate children.
didn't.
But you still made the subconscious decision to let these kids die.
Yeah, because that's her
As a
relative.
chaotic, good character, you guys suck.
In my defense, he was my family.
In my defense, sometimes it's good to let toxic family go.
He was nice. He fed
He was
us and
really
gave us
nice to
presents.
Nice to
He was very
you.
nice.
Not
He
to
was nice.
He did eat children.
You cannot help who somebody is.
Yes,
Who am
you
I to judge
can.
who he is?
Oh, I hope you never have the discussion with Dove, because Dove will fucking kill you. Because you are a plague on this land.
I'm not judging how he lives his. I'm not judging how he lives his life.
But
Alright, next door.
yeah, Dove's just like, what's been going on here?
So, yeah, you have a place to go to your house. And
I'm on to the next page of notes.
I'm gonna go back and stick my head through the curtains again and be like, bye.
You just said bye.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wave.
Like, he's gone now. Bye.
Alright. You're just like, yay, thank you.
Everyone, go.
They can't. They're sick. They need medicine.
Fuck medicine. Where to
Man,
go?
Bella must be partying.
Oh, hear it. Okay. So the next room, you see, it looks like a stone
I don't-
door.
I don't know. Are we on 38?
Yeah, you're in 38.
38.
Okay.
Yep, you see, it looks like a stone door. It's beige, and it has a bunch of hieroglyphics in it. Yeah.
You know, when we're all like cramped up in this hallway, just it feels.
Sorry, that's just me.
I'm backing up.
Just Beth, like.
So is the door locked?
No, but it is made of stone. It is very heavy.
I'll push.
Okay.
I'll help.
Okay, both of you can make a strength check. It does not move an inch.
Oh, my spleen! That hurt.
Oh
I got
God.
it in my leg.
Yeah, you both just pull muscles, and that was unpleasant.
Okay.
Maybe I should help?
Please.
Strength.
Oh my God.
I don't say please often, but
Alright, I'll help.
Okay,
Oh, no.
so Kallista by herself manages to
No,
pull it.
I
Oh.
pushed.
Oh,
There we
okay.
There we go. Okay.
I mean, if we're all doing it again, let's see how bad it was.
Oh
Yep.
no!
God
What?
damn.
Out of the way.
Either way, I would have said that Beth would have been able to. But yeah, Yeah, you're able to.
Well, I did the roll again because she said she was gonna.
Yeah.
So that's why.
You know,
yeah.
my arms and stuff. You know, my bones are actually really light. Elves are, you know, the bones are kind of so. We're very good at like acrobatics and flipping and, you know, not.
You're just saying
not
all of
pushing
this
stone
while they're
doors.
pulling the door open. Like, so in the end, the door does open. And
Well, I mean, if she keeps calling me princess, she might as well treat me.
But yeah, you're able to open the door. In front of you, you see it
I
looks like
facial expression.
Oh snap!
okay.
And I'm gonna walk in front of Kallista. Thank you for, you know, opening my door.
I'm just gonna roll my eyes at her and say, "Cappy to Maze,
What does that mean?
come."
I thought it meant like
And
growl or
infertile.
something, and I would have fucking killed it. No.
So yeah, your animals are following behind you. But so as soon as you walk in, it is just pure sand. Make a perception check.
Oh hell no! This is dirty.
I don't like.
I don't either.
like this either.
It's just dry sand. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
wet.
dry. It's hot out.
Oh no!
22.
Okay, so the only person who sees it is Dove, and in the distance you see what looks like kind of a cave almost, but like just kind of the only entrance to anything. Everything else beyond that is just mountains and just rolling hills of sand.
Watch this shit. I'm gonna walk forward a little bit, turn around, look at her hellhound, and go
Just say what?
copy.
Oh.
I want to see if it'll.
I'm sorry, you keep chopping out.
I'm seeing if it'll come to me and
Oh.
see if it likes me enough.
Did
'Cause
you
it said
say it in
copy.
Infernal?
Yeah, because she said it and it came. So she made a mental note. Copy.
Yeah, okay, it walks over to you.
Oh, so that's all it takes for dumb dog.
She's not dumb.
I mean, if anybody just says copy, it obviously comes.
Can I use my hellhound to attack things?
Yes, it.
I think you can.
Yeah.
Because I have the attack word.
Yeah.
Do
Sweet.
you have the stats for it?
I can find them.
I really hope it's not like a level 6 fucking beast that you gave her.
It specifically listens to Kallista and Beth because they were the ones that got it, but you did get a high animal handling on it, so it did listen to you there.
Mm-hmm.
It's friendly with Summer or it's friendly with Dove, I should say. But the only person who can really command it is Kallista, unless if she shares infernal language with
give
anyone.
it like 3 more animal handling checks and me just picking up the words that Kallista said. It's gonna be funny as shit.
She's gonna take my dog and I'm gonna hate her forever.
That's fine. You child killer.
You killed a baby goblin.
A goblin.
Oh, it's not
Baby.
that bad. Yeah.
A
Still
goblin.
baby.
Not people. A baby of things that were trying to kill us.
Remember how long ago that was? What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, I imagine that those people would probably have tried to kill us if we tried to leave without saving their children.
Yeah, they probably would have.
We'll save their children.
We couldn't.
But that's family.
Yeah, no. You guys are now chaotic evil. Congratulations.
No, we're more like chaotic neutral because we do it for good reasons.
Goods for you, not for the children.
Which, again, neutral is like where it's good for you, but not in a selfish way.
I don't know. She got presents, and I'm pretty sure that's a selfish way.
We did it to get the puzzle piece.
Great granddad.
We did it to get a puzzle piece for all of us so we can get out of here.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not how Dove sees it. Dove fucking hates you guys. That's him.
Yeah.
I've kind of liked the path that you've all taken on this journey. Then chaotic is the best way to put it.
Dove was already chaotic.
True.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Kallista's not happy with how she is right now. She is not like the way she is. She's not happy with it. This is not who she is.
I think it's going to be really interesting when we leave this haunted house, and then seeing how we're going to behave in the real world after this.
Because I was really nice in the real world.
And health aren't back.
It has gone completely different because Dove is starting to be nice to people. And you guys are just fucking assholes.
We're being the opposite. You know, you were an asshole, and now we're just like, no, I think we just need to do it this way. And you're like, what? But you're hurting so many people doing it that way. And we're like,
we just want to get out of here.
Hospital full of people, I guess.
I think that's the whole point of this haunted house. The whole thing is just freaking messing with our heads, and it's just...
I'm gonna go get a drink. I need to be drunk for that.
I wish I had alcohol. Shit.
I got free drinks, like, I don't feel that tipsy right now, but I've been drinking this rosé from Tyler's parents, because they brought home a bunch of stuff from their place in Maine, and I'm drinking a rosé right now.
My hellhound has no charisma or no intelligence. It really is dumb.
I can send you the stats if you want, but I'm using the one from the book, like the monster manual.
Oh, I found natural armor.
Oh yeah, he has -2 charisma.
Yeah, but he's really...
I updated my flaw, so it is now I am constantly...
Dude, this thing has fire breath.
What level
it has
is
cool stuff.
It's challenge level 3.
it? Alright. It's not that bad.
Yep.
It
Class
exhales
15.
fire in a 15-foot cone.
It has cool amount
Has to
of
make a
hit
DC
points.
12.
Oh, I gotta go get a bottle opener. Oh god.
Takes 6d6 fire damage on a failed save. Or half as much. That's
Yep, for fire damage, 15-foot cone. Must make
Yeah.
a dexterity save. Yep.
He's got keen hearing and smell. She does. So, are we considered allies to this thing?
Yes, you and Beth are its official owner. It mostly listens to you because you know Infernal. Summer can handle it due to the fact that she
I'm
did a
back.
high animal handling skill, but mostly just listens to you.
So we'd be considered her pack.
Yes.
Because it has pack tactics.
Yep.
She has
It
advantage
considers
on
you
an
its
attack
pack.
roll.
It sounded like someone
So-
howled in the background.
Yeah.
The Hellhound's excited that it has pack tactics.
Yeah, it considers you
Alright.
guys its pack. It sees Kallista as the pack leader and sees the other two as friends.
No one needs Dove, thank you very much.
Believe it or not, it likes you even though you're not a dog person.
But if we're all packed and it considers us, if this thing's within 5 feet of any of us when it attacks, it has advantage.
It's kind of like a kobold.
It It definitely
Yep.
sees you
I'm
guys
a
as
blood
its
hunter.
pack right now.
So, let's go to that cave. Anywhere where there's not sand.
Okay, I concur with that.
There's
Same.
sand in
It's
places
starting
that
to stick
shouldn't.
to me,
Yeah,
and I'm not.
yeah.
I'm
There's sand
not,
in
like-
places sand should never.
Could you like get us some water? It's a little hot.
It's a little dry
Just
out
have to
here.
lick.
I don't want to lick you, Beth.
But she's always wet.
I know she's always wet. I've noticed. But
I
all the sand is
imagine,
sticking
though-
to her skin. We were just putting sand in our mouth.
Oh, that's gotta be uncomfortable as shit.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Alright, let's go.
Wait 1 second, please.
The more I'm waiting out here, the more sand's sticking to me.
I feel like she looks like SpongeBob when SpongeBob goes into Sandy's little bay and has no water and he just dries up.
Oh my goodness.
She's just gonna eventually be buried in sand.
She's gonna dry up like a sponge.
She's
Or
just a fish out of water.
Okay, so... Oh, crap. Wait 1 second.
Dove is slightly thinking about murdering her party members. It's a snake. It's a bigger snake.
Oh, it got
It's
really
a
big.
slither little snake, a little snake.
It is a
That's a
giant snake. And it comes slithering out
To
of the
me,
sand from a
too.
little hole and jumps out at you.
Cool. I want to try to calm it down immediately.
Okay, you could do an animal handling
Let's get a
check.
snake. We could have a snake following us too.
14.
Okay. Is this
What type of snake is this? Is this like a land?
a
like
giant
a cobra
poisonous
or-
snake? It does not say what kind.
That's a cobra.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
I'm picturing it as a cobra.
Well, it would
Giant.
make sense in like a deserty area.
Yeah, or like a copperhead.
Yeah.
So like I get low to the ground immediately, like to do with snakes. That's alright. And I just put my hand out and go, shh. Just shh. It's fine. Everything's fine. You're safe. We're not going to hurt you. You're not gonna, just pass ways. It's fine. Chill.
Okay. And it seems to kind of stay back a bit, but it looks like it's still ready to attack. Like it's comforted, but like it seems like it won't attack you right now.
Alright, now what we need to do is slowly go around. Sound good? I really don't feel like being poisoned.
Okay, so halfway through, because you guys start out over here, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Make a what?
Constitution saving throw.
Why did I just like...
There you go.
Oh no.
Okay, so the only person who does not make the Constitution saving throw is Beth. It is so hot out that you start to see a mirage in front of you. You see like a cool pool of water over here. Looks like an oasis. Like it looks
I have to
super-
go over there.
Yeah, you're.
Can I
What's that?
while she like tries to walk away from us, can I stop her?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, what do I need to roll to stop her?
Go ahead and do a dexterity, I guess.
Saving throw?
Yeah.
No,
do-
just a normal dex check.
yeah, just a normal dex check, just to see if you can grab her. And Beth,
No,
you
looks
do
like
a
I'm going-
dex check as well to see if you evade her.
Mhm.
a versus sort of thing. And yeah, you just
Shit.
actually
Sorry.
so Dove grabs her and she slips out of her grasp because she's all slippery. It's just
Fucking wet.
I'm sandy and wet. And,
You know, this is not an attractive look on you. There's nothing over there.
well, I have to go to the water and clean
There's
off.
no
Duh.
water over there.
Yeah, there is. Why can't you see it? And I
Because it's not real.
don't
Also,
know
there's
what you're
something wrong.
talking
do
about.
any of
I
you
see
guys
it.
have water on you? She's dehydrated.
Yeah.
So you could give her water. Or
I
force
pull
you.
out my water skin.
Okay.
I guess I could drink from my own water skin, but
Yeah.
You're kind of out of it, but
yeah.
I just slosh the water around.
okay. I'd say that she's able to drink it, and you felt like you were in this nice, cool pool of oasis, and then suddenly it's just like, oh, where am I?
What the actual fuck?
I hate the desert,
I hate this whole place.
which is why I'm trying to get out of here so fast.
I thought you'd like it. There's a lot of places that remind you of hell.
Well, those weren't bad.
Those are awful.
The Hellhound's pretty good.
I mean, it's for sure.
Dogs are great.
I don't know. The Knoll wasn't so bad.
The werewolf is cool.
The werewolf is pretty cool.
I saved his life by killing villagers.
Help.
Okay,
Not
so
with the killing of people, but you know, that you're not killing us immediately.
so what do you guys do from here?
Guess we go in.
inside.
Oh, please be water in this case.
Can we use luminous or whatever?
Do you have that?
I
Oh,
see.
it's not.
Dark.
It's a Harry Potter. I was playing
Oh,
Harry
I
Potter.
thought you were
I have
talking about like
earlier.
light. But
I have dark vision. I can see. The only
I do
person I
too.
don't think
I think
can
I
see is
do.
Beth.
oh no.
I do not have dark vision. I'm the
Which
only
is
one
great.
in the party that does not.
I'm so excited for because I get to see like over like 160 feet in the dark, which is insane. Just owl eyes for the win.
So as you enter, Beth, you see nothing. It looks dark. But Dove and Kallista can see, and you just see ahead of you there's a little pile of what looks like random knickknacks and whatever. And on top of that you can see the puzzle piece, and also up above you you see a bunch of eyes staring down at you. Like hundreds of little
The-
eyes.
Pile
Can we?
Kallista.
What?
Underway.
All right.
Point it up. We'll walk a little bit further away. You know.
Now I can see Thunderwave.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I'll walk for it.
So yeah, it works, and you... Yeah, they were bats, and they only have like 1 point of health, so you see hundreds of them fall to the ground, and on top of that, you hear what sounds like crumbling, like rock from the interior starting to fall. So everyone else backed away from the cave, but Kallista, you're gonna have to make a dex save.
Crap.
Just got the puzzle piece and leave. I'll make it feed some of the bats with the snake.
Okay, yeah, you're able to avoid the rubble that falls down. It's 15 to save. So yeah, you're able to kind of juke it out, and in front of you all you see is a pile of stuff, as well as the puzzle piece, and a bunch of dead bats.
Yeah, Dove is weirdly picking up bats.
Okay,
I want to look through the loot.
you have bats. Okay, and you see that the loot is mostly full of what would look like someone was living here at one point but hasn't been here for a very long time. You see like a little burner for food, or like a little campfire set up for food, and an old knapsack and clothing, and it looks like there was a jug that should have water in it, but it's just an empty jug. And you see a tent, see stuff like that. What looks like a traveler.
So we'll take
The puzzle piece. And you can also make an investigation check. Just Kallista, though. Fear. You also find a scroll, but is in a language you aren't familiar with.
Wait, what is it?
It's a scroll.
A language. What you got there, Kallista?
I don't know. I can't read it.
I speak Elvish and Celestial.
Oh, you do speak Celestial?
I do.
Okay, wait 1 second.
She's actually very fascinated with Celestial. So Marney was a big, like, oof.
Kitty.
She is very, very into the Celestial. Not in like a wow they're hot way, but like you guys
It's very interesting.
fucking strange.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a D100 Kallista, but you'd be able to tell what it is, Dove.
All right, what is it?
Well, she has to roll a D100 first.
Kallista, roll a D1.
What does
40.
that mean?
It's a charm spell, and she automatically puts it on Dove to be nice forever.
It's not gonna blow up in my face because I'm tired of things blowing up in my face.
So
Sorry, I'll stop doing.
Dove can read it.
I had a dwarf blow up in my face.
Dove can read it. Kallista cannot. So up to you if you want to tell her or not. But it is a scroll of false life. Which means it's first level necromancy, range self versus, and it is necromantic false of life. You gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points for the duration.
Don't use it.
It lasts for 1 hour.
I'm just gonna.
So extra hit points for 1 hour.
Because Dove has not said it.
Okay, but also Kallista or Jess, I just want to say, like, in the background, it makes it look like you have horns, like with your
I was
paint.
just thinking about that. I was like, she really framed herself really well today.
Kallista, dear.
Yes.
And necromantic. So maybe use it. Even though it sounds decent, necromancy isn't something you want to play.
I'm
gonna
just gonna
go
stick
ahead
it
and
in my.
send- I'm also just gonna send this over Discord so that way you guys can look at the stats.
Necromancy never comes at a good price.
I'm just gonna stick it in my bag.
Or maybe we could sell it. But I don't think necromancy is something we should. Personally, anyway, it's not like I have any, experience in it or anything. Definitely not speaking out of experience. No, not me. It's so weird that it's a necromancy spell in Celestial. That's very strange. Alright, so I'm gonna go feed these bats to the snake.
Yeah, the snake's still over there, so If you want to, you
yeah,
could do animal handling with advantage because you're giving it food.
Yeah, for shit.
Ooh.
23.
Yep, it grabs it and eats it, and it looks at you with almost puppy eyes because it's a snake, and seems like it wants more.
I get.
Yeah, you have plenty, so it's happily eating them. And it seems attracted to you and happy to be with you.
I got a giant cobra. Holy shit. I'm just gonna pick like a
what?
puppy dog. I'm
Yep,
gonna like pick it up and like just give it like little nose kisses on it.
It just hangs out while you do it. Just like, alright, this is cool. Wiggle me around.
What the fuck?
This is fine.
Bella's gonna be so mad when she comes back with like so many animals.
You know, I don't know. How big is this thing?
It is medium beast.
So it can't like wrap around. But I could ride it.
Its strength is 10. It is medium,
I'm very
so it's
light.
probably about the size of you guys, which is large for a snake, because it is called a giant poisonous snake. So it's probably about your guys' size, but like long ways.
Just don't eat it.
I just go, look, I don't really think you can understand me. I haven't really learned that yet.
It kind of wraps around Dove like it's a scarf, but like it doesn't choke you or anything. It's just chilling there.
It's just like this big, massive fucking cobra just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you're quite heavy, dear.
So yeah, you guys
He's a
got
thick
a scroll
boy.
and a snake with you.
His name is Simon, with the S's, of course.
Lots of S's.
So we have Simon, Black Phillip, and Maze.
Technically, though, cobras are pretty huge.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for it to be medium.
Yeah, it's just called a giant.
Some of it's wrapped around my neck, some of it's wrapped around my arm.
Yeah, it's called a.
I just shoot the snake like an arrow at.
Oh shit! That reminds me of that video where that hawk threw it at people.
Oh yeah,
that's totally gonna be a Dove thing. I don't fucking like you. Meet Simon. You're poisoned now. Good luck.
So yeah, that happened.
Oh my god! So I was just looking. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was just a giant cobra. There was one that was found and it's 13 feet long.
Oh wow.
That is huge.
That's Simon.
That's our boy.
That's our big boy. So maybe I'm not a dog person, Kallista, but the snake's not so bad. I just wanted to like its head to rest on my hand and wrap all the way up my arm and like my neck at her, like just head on hand.
So going back, make a Constitution saving throw.
Who?
All of us?
No!
Yeah, everyone.
Fuck.
Okay, so the only person who isn't out of it and currently seeing, like, I don't know why there's two of you, but...
It's the mirage.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, both of you suddenly see the same pool, Beth and Dove, of just... It looks wondrous. Like, it is so pretty, and Kallista doesn't
but Dove
see it.
has realized that it wasn't there.
But you're still
But
really
it's there
thirsty,
now.
and you're going all the way to the door, and it's hot
No,
out.
miss, my snake needs like refreshment.
I'm gonna try to run in front of both.
You're gonna what?
Try all you might.
What'd you say?
I asked what you said.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
Your voice cut out again.
She's gonna try to stop us.
Oh, stop him. Okay. Go ahead and do a dex check versus theirs.
Good luck.
Okay, what if it's the same? Do we
Nope.
have to go again?
Yeah, you guys have to go again. Dove. Yeah, she's out of there because that goes
Alright,
versus your
you
first
were
one.
able to stop me, but you could not stop Dove.
Yeah, you stopped her, but didn't stop Dove. Dove is just in the sand right now, swimming.
With my snake.
Yep.
Making snake angels.
So you can either give her water, or you guys can try to drag her out. Up to you. Or whatever you
I'm gonna give a stopped Beth, but I need to give her. So I'll give Beth water.
Okay, she's fine now. You know, like somewhat out of it, but much better. Like,
I think we should just stand there and watch her for a minute.
I'm gonna take my journal out and I'm gonna draw a picture of her swimming in the
you.
desert.
Performance check. Make
Yeah.
her.
I was about to
It's
say,
even
go ahead and
good.
make a performance check.
It's just
to
a
see.
stick. Just chilling.
14. It's pretty decent, but it's not.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'm gonna put it away, and now I'm going to help her.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give her.
Water, okay. Then she's fine now, but she's covered in sand. Very
Yeah,
uncomfortable. Yeah.
Once I figured out, it's time to fake performance. Oh, it's so hot. It sucks so bad here. Me and
I'll
my snake
carry
will
you.
stay here in our dark.
No, I'll carry you.
Do it.
I
She
think
just-
that you
Carry
can.
her.
That's
Yeah.
really the case. But
Yeah.
I also have strength.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you could.
The question
carry
is,
her.
how are you carrying?
Yeah, how? How are you doing it? Oh,
You're in my
Fireman
arms.
carry her.
Oh, you princess carrying?
Yeah, I'm gonna princess carry you.
Oh,
oh.
Her and Snake.
Yeah. We have snakes where I'm from, but I can usually talk to them. I can't talk to this one.
You're
It's
trying
okay.
to, like, what am I doing wrong?
it's so nice.
I'm so
not to
sad
walk.
because this snake's ignoring me.
What dialect do you speak? But yeah, you're able to
Alright,
carry
let's-
her out and good.
Yeah, I was just like, it's so nice not to. She just like leans her head on your shoulder.
You're a little sandy and wet.
Yeah, so are you.
No, I just mean even more so because I'm wet.
That's fine. I'm being carried. Dove's fine.
Do you leave
Alright.
footprints when you walk? Like little wet footprints?
I think.
Just
I mean,
Well, yeah, but it's just slippery in my
Slosh,
boots, I guess.
Oh, I should change the map. You guys are good now. I'm just staring at it like, here we go. So you made it through that room.
Where are we? There we are.
Oh, I
We get
made
to
it
the next door, and I just go, don't put me down. No, don't do that.
You don't have to do that.
I'm sure you can walk now.
No, I can't. Everything is so sunny.
We're in a hallway.
I can't see anything but the sun, though.
Does all of the sand disappear?
You're yeah, it disappears. You're good.
Oh,
I
I
hand Beth a dead bat to feed to Simon.
okay.
I'm just like rummaging around while I'm in your arms still. Like, I don't know how you're gonna.
Okay,
Jesus.
Beth, do an animal handling check.
While she's still holding me, this is gonna be so awkward.
Oh, I probably should have got some bats too.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Yeah, it
I got a
hisses
lot.
at
I
you.
put them all in my bag.
I drop it.
It hisses
Oh,
at you.
don't!
It doesn't.
I just like scramble out of your arms and pick Simon back up.
No,
Look.
no, not the snake.
Oh.
The bat.
Oh, I pick up the bat and feed it to Simon.
Okay,
He's gonna be a chunky boy. I got a bag full of bats.
The poor digestive system of this snake is just totally destroyed.
At least I haven't fed it cupcakes.
No, I just mean like they usually can't handle.
Yeah, they only
much
eat like
food.
once.
Like
this one is huge,
you just
though. But
you just feeding it, and it's
It's a big
not
snake.
gonna know what.
But yeah, the
He's
next
gonna be a chunky boy.
chunky. But yeah, the next door is just a wooden door.
Right. Is it locked?
It's not locked.
Oh yeah.
Cool,
Alright.
you can carry me again.
I'm just gonna walk in.
All right.
It better not blow up.
Yep, it's fine. I want to show you my cat for a second.
Hey, kitty.
Oh, no, kitty.
Oh.
I mean, Kallista, if you want to carry me too, I don't really mind.
I'm gonna run and use the restroom.
Me too.
I'll be right back.
Wow.
Okay, I went to the bathroom earlier, so I'm good.
I did too. See how it is, Kallista just doesn't want to carry me. I don't have to work tomorrow.
Nice, I do.
Yeah, I switched days with one of my coworkers.
Oh, nice.
Because she wanted New Year's, something like that, and I don't like fireworks anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I usually hang
I
out
don't-
with my parents, but
Yeah, I don't like that my days are split, but it's fine.
yeah, I have to work tomorrow. I took 2 days off after Christmas, and then I had the weekend off. So I've had a very long vacation, but I still have to go to work.
I had 3 days off last week, and it was the best moment of my life.
Nice.
I didn't think Dove would like snakes, but here we are.
Dove is just like, oh, I have a pet snake now. It's nice. This is gonna be interesting as a DM. It's just like animals.
Yeah,
I
I
like
mean,
it, though.
granted, I know it's a memory, and like Dove is fully prepared to lose the snake.
I have an idea of how everything's gonna work, but I'm gonna wait, before you guys figure it out because
I'm
sorry,
cool
I was
with
just
it.
hearing the beeps but
Yeah, I did
yeah.
too. That was weird.
But yeah, I'll have you guys figure it out later because I do have an idea for how all that's gonna work.
Jason went to the store. I had the door shut.
Yeah.
The dogs were in the living room. I had the dogs locked out of the room. I just went in there. My lemons and birthday cake, body stuff from the bathroom, in the living room. The bows from the Christmas all over the floor, and a whole box of Lucky Charms are on the floor. I don't even know where he got Lucky Charms.
Something I really like is from my work at my unit, since I work in, the kitchen, cook section, everything. We got so many boxes of cereal. Like, it is an unbelievable amount because another unit was like, we don't need these, you take them. And they definitely would have expired by the time we would have got to them because it was huge amounts of them. I was able to bring them home and they were like little individual cup ones. So it's like, I like it. It's been nice. Just have cereal for snacks.
I got my snack.
Oh, you have your snack.
Now I have a snake.
Yeah.
In real life, you have the snake animal handling check down.
Let's roll. Let's see how I'm doing. Not very good, apparently.
She's like, I want everything right now.
I'm playing a game of Russian roulette. with he's a little chunky in his rear. So we'll see.
Oh no. Oh no. So if we see you like get up randomly
If I
and run
have-
away.
Have to run out.
uh,
The snake pooping thing I've ever thought of.
It is disgusting, but I'm sure it's probably really funny to watch.
I hate to say that now I have, but
That's fine. Syldove,
have you ever
climb on
seen
my
like the video of the guy with like the little paper hat of the snake and he's like, I'm a snake, a snake. I'm a snake, a snake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I was just thinking of that. Snake, a snake, a snake. That was like prime early 2000s. Like, looking back at stuff like that.
Oh no, this guy's wife is not going to be in the other campaign.
Oh no.
How's your campaign going thus far?
Well, today, so about like my other one.
How was your other one? Snake, a snake.
We had 2 sessions, but in 2 sessions, and then nobody ever showed up again.
ugh, I'm back.
Oh no. Welcome back.
Tonka.
I can't get anybody to show up for.
I'm so lucky with my guy, like you guys. Like, I understand some people have schedule issues and everything, but overall, you guys have been like really good with like showing up and stuff. So nice.
There was 2 people that couldn't make it to today, so I had to cancel it for today. The guy will still be there, but now I'm down to 4 players instead
What
of 5,
time do
which
you
is
have
fine.
yours?
I was gonna do it like in the afternoon on Sunday, but I told him it could only be for a couple hours. You can only do it for a couple hours. Sorry, guys. I have another one, and my other friend thinks it's our sex. He calls it the
This one?
sexist group.
Yeah, I tend to cancel my Friday one because I'm just over it. But this one I don't like to miss.
Yay. uh.
Only because you guys are.
I know I am.
And I'm fine with being called the sexist group. If you look throughout D&D, we are called the, I don't know, exclusive.
To be fair, this group has got given one of my other RP characters on a game. We're
Yeah.
good. Emily is my mother and a Mama Ham.
Yeah.
Really now? So no eating
And I'm
children and
Snap.
things like
I mean, she's a
I
goblin.
Oh.
8 children yet.
Yeah.
It was so funny to hear your goblin's voice for the first time.
Oh.
Hello?
It is nice to meet you.
That's fun.
Everyone, this
Little one.
Okay, so as soon as you walk through the door, the first thing you see is it looks like a green field, and you see not too far in the distance is a well, and what comes running up after you is a dog. It's a giant mastiff, and he starts barking at you.
Another fucking dog.
Yeah, and he goes up to Summer in particular, because I'm just guessing you're leading the group. But he just like goes up and it's just like sniffs and barks and like tries to run the opposite direction and goes back over to you, barks again, and tries running away again.
I barked back at.
He barks again and tries running away to the opposite direction.
I sit down and just go, look, you might as well sniff me if you're gonna bark.
He runs over to you and sniffs you for a second, but he seems kind of panicked and starts running away again.
We need to follow him.
Alright.
So, in front
What
of
is
you,
it? Last
Pretty much.
in front of you, you see like a nice little cabin, and it looks pretty, and you're surrounded by woods and green field, and there's a well, and he runs over to the well and starts barking at it.
No, Jimmy fell on the way.
Starts barking at the well.
All right, somebody in there, boy? Or girl? I'm not sexy.
Just keeps barking and just like sniffs at the well, sniffs at you, starts walking around in circles, all flustered. Just a really big
dog's
fluffy
probably
dog.
trying to trap us.
No, it's not.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
It's a trap. I don't know.
It is not trying to trap you.
I'm gonna yell down the well. Anybody down there?
You hear what sounds like a little boy. He's just like, help! Help!
God damn it, Jimmy, you fell down the well.
Okay, should we lower somebody down there to get him, or just lower a rope down there?
You see
All
that there's a
right.
bucket attached to kind of like a turn thing. But he's down there, or you just see a little boy way down there. He's just gurgling and trying to swim.
How long have you been down there?
You just hear splashing.
Well,
How
no,
big-
I was curious because now would be a great time to refill our water.
He's probably been down there for a while and probably shitting all over the place. Might not want to drink.
That's why I wanted to ask, because if he just fell down, then maybe nothing happened yet.
He's stuck
how
in a
Sounds
big's
pile
the
of
bucket?
you can tell from how poorly he is swimming, he probably just fell down there, but at the same time, he is not very good at swimming.
Dove goes on the rope, and I go lower it, please.
I'll start
Alright,
lowering it.
yeah.
I can see in the dark.
How's your swimming?
You know, I'm not here to swim. I'm here to grab.
Okay.
She says that.
Yeah,
That's fine.
she
I bet I
didn't
can
tie
kill him
the
in about
rope
2.5
around.
seconds.
Okay, so I just rolled,
You're gonna
And-
kill.
If he decides to kill me,
and
Oh, I meant accident.
you
In
you
a
feel
panic.
the rope start to tear a bit, but you're still
Probably should
being
have inspected the rope.
down.
nice.
But- As you go down,
So can I
oh, sorry, go ahead.
try to pull her back?
no.
I did not mean
You-
that.
Oh, you just chopped the rope in half.
Wait, what
I
did you
did
just
not.
do? Okay, she falls into the water with Timmy.
No.
Me too.
Okay. So if I can reach it, I would like to retie.
It's about
I
in the
do have-
center, so it's probably like
Dandelion.
10 to 15 feet above you. So
Can
you-
we reach it?
Yeah, you can pull it back up and you reach it. Yeah.
You know, there's a kid down there, right? I'm just gonna start climbing the walls instead.
Okay.
And it's like, if you're pulling me back up, I'm going down regardless.
Go ahead and make.
Can we
would that
just
be?
lower?
Yeah, that'd be
another
athletics.
rope?
Athletics or
Yeah.
acrobatics?
Athletics
Alright.
for strength, because you're pulling yourself up.
I'm climbing down is what I'm doing.
Oh, you're climbing down. You're already
If-
down there.
Oh, well, I'm grabbing him and climbing back up. Do
Okay,
17,000
either way,
athletics.
I'll just take the athletics for it because I would include the strength. So you're able to basically, pull him back up while they're tying another rope to the rope.
Hell yeah, like you guys are tying it, not even knowing I'm off. You're like, oh, this is kind of light.
The little boy's
Like
coughing
one
and sniffling.
handing, like, just climbing, like one-handed, just hopping, like.
I'm gonna look down there and see her climbing up that wall, and
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna see her,
Okay, yeah, she's able to climb up.
and I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
No, thank you.
But
not gonna tie them.
You come back up with the little boy, and he's coughing and sniffling. It just looks like he's half drowned. And you see that
Gimme,
he has like a little sash on him.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
He has a sash on, and on the sash you see one of the pins looks like a puzzle piece.
Oh, we need
He's just
to
coughing.
take the puzzle piece and bring the puzzle piece back up.
Drop him back in the water.
I climbed up with him in my arms and or my back, wherever.
Yeah, you're able to climb up with him. You're already outside of the well, and he has the sash on. You see the bunch of different pins, kind of like a Boy Scout sort of thing, and one of them looks like a puzzle piece.
Ask him if he pooped in the water.
I mean, you can ask him. You're right here.
Oh yeah. Kid, did you?
That was like heavily. You guys are taking too long. He's probably gonna.
He's just like, maybe a little bit.
Oh, there.
Alright.
Shit, indeed.
Literally.
But like, also, you know, kid, you're not getting a swimming badge
Well,
or your climbing badge.
I've been trying real hard.
I can tell you fell down a well. Where are your parents?
How'd you get that badge? And I point at the puzzle piece.
I got this one for making puzzles real good.
Oh.
Well, you think we should have that badge, maybe?
But you didn't make any puzzles.
But I feel like life. Do you have a badge for that? If not, then I think the badge,
He's just like, I guess I could give you this one if you really want it.
yeah, the puzzle piece would be nice.
And he takes off his sash and is just very slowly unsewing it. But then he like hands it over to you.
No, you're not.
I might.
No, you're not. I'll fucking kill you, though. Child.
I'll kill your snake.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I just said the dog will bite.
No.
Honestly, though, the amount of point of damage that the bite would do might kill.
I would kill our
Just a
fucking
little
dog.
It's not that bad. It's like
You know,
1d8 plus 3.
You know, yeah, I would kill him.
That would kill him. The adult villagers only had 7 hit points. This is
Wait, that's not all. 1d8 plus 3 plus 2d6 fire damage.
I'm just saying, if you did anything like that, your dog would die. And you would be force-fed your own dog.
Come on, but
So the kid gives you the puzzle piece while he watches you guys argue.
Thank you, child.
He just like looks down the well and is like, oh, I kind of wanted some water, and he kind of reaches down for the bucket.
No.
Let him have it.
I drag him back and say, nope, you're not getting near that thing.
But I'm
You obviously don't have your
thirsty.
brain. Steve?
I'm Timmy.
Timmy, Steve, same difference. Go find your parents.
My parents went to the store.
Well, go to the fucking...
Okay. And he starts walking
Go
down
home.
a really long dirt road.
Get your dog, go home.
You just sent a kid off down a road by himself.
The dog goes
And-
after him, and you see the kid like
It's
kind
a
of hop
dog.
on the dog, and they kind of walk down the road together.
Cool. That's done. Next.
I'm gonna be going to bed.
Also, Kallista, I don't know what's happened to you, but I really don't feel comfortable around you anymore.
It's been really rough.
I mean,
Really,
we've
really
all
rough.
been here, and we've all pretty much had it shitty.
Oh no, the last few rooms have been really, really rough.
I mean, I was down in wherever I was 2 whole days.
Yeah.
But I will let you know, both of you. If you keep being a, I don't know, murder, we will have a fight, and it's not going to be pretty.
What
And
do you mean?
same.
Murder? I don't.
I mean, Kallista is straight, like, just first
I'm
thing
only-
she about any situation we come across is kill the Thunderwave. Let the dog bite the boy.
Whole time.
Not really. I mean, every now and then, can I Thunderwave? And I'm like, this probably isn't the best opportunity. And now you're just like, I'm gonna fucking kill.
So, is there anything else?
I just want to leave.
You guys are at room 40 now, but I'm gonna be going to sleep.
Okay.
And I think the next time will probably be if I can get, or just see if Rachel could get on. We could probably complete it. There's only like a
Okay.
few rooms left. Yeah. But you guys went through a lot this session. So wait, let me just go back through it for 1 second, just because
I like
it entertains
how
me.
Dove's just like, if you continue to fucking put you down. Like,
But I'm just gonna go through what we did for this session just because I
Your
find it
snake is
entertaining.
so cute. I feel like
Yeah, he's on your head.
it does to Dove.
So this time you guys went after a gargoyle that was on top of the mansion. You went through the hospital and convinced a Knoll rot walker that he should go live in a city that you guys destroyed. Or a town, I should say. And then you went to the desert and befriended a giant snake and got a scroll. And had a couple mirages. Able to get the puzzle piece though. Then you saw the mastiff dog and helped Timmy get out of the well. Yep. I like your snake. So cute.
Thanks. He likes to climb.
It's honestly very cute.
It's cute until I can't see. So.
But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now because I have work tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna go play Ark, I guess.
That's a fun game.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Goodbye.